Hello, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another session of Legends of Heroes Trails in from Zero. I'm your host, TheAntiYuu. Now, a lot has happened. We are currently accompanied by our good old friend Lecter. I fucking hate this guy with like a passion. You have no idea. Well, okay, it's different from how I hated Harold. More like this guy's face really pisses me off. Dude, okay. Let's just jump right into what happened last time, right? So, first off, holy moly, Blue Blancs at it again. There used to be a big old statue here of the goddess, or supposedly the goddess, and we get a request saying that, hey, it's missing. Why? I don't know. And I'm like, oh no, this sounds so familiar. And he's like, well, the only clue that we have is this card right here. I'm like, no, please, no. And next thing you know, we read it. Hello, Special Support Squad. If you want to find the statue, you better solve my riddle. I'm like, no, not again. We left you behind in second chapter. No. Why are you back, Blue Blanc? I was in pain. You know? So we have to deal with that again. We have to solve his riddles. Everything was contained in Crossbell, and somehow I managed to get through them really fast. So the first one was like, hey, look up at the symbol of the city, right? And it's like, oh, okay, well, the Crossbell Bell, right? That's why it's called Crossbell. So that's the first one. The second one, it was like, you may find the next key within the oasis of those that sparkle. And I jokingly said like, wouldn't it be funny if like by oasis they meant like the fish tank at the Fisherman's Guild? I check it and it's there. The sparkling thing was the fish that reside within. Holy moly. I am losing my mind. Normally these things are like extremely confusing. Actually, I didn't even get this one. I got this one randomly. The next one, we had a bunch of letters. We had a bunch of numbers. It was like 9, 14, G something, whatever. And the letter said Ignis. And it was like, we had those numbers, Ignis, and the next key is within the big box in the center. I'm like, okay, all right. So it's an Ignis, which I didn't realize that the name of the Saber Viper's base was called Ignis. But when I thought Walled, or when I heard Ignis, I thought Fire, which led to Walled, and here we are. Also, hello Zara, I hope you're doing well, hope you're eating well, sleeping well, and playing well. It's good to see the Pyramid of Tita. Tisk, what do you mean? I'm doing good. Well, actually, I'm kind of late. I wanted to stream like an hour ago, but I was a little preoccupied. Apologies there. But yeah, so the next one was Ignis in the big box, and the only big box that we could even talk or interact with was this one, the speaker. And for the last one, it was something like, you may find me at the gateway to the White Falcon. And me, being a big brain, was like, well, the White Falcon refers to Liberl. And the only way to get to Liberl is through the airport. And yeah, so we go to the airport, and lo and behold, we see the Bobcat, which is Josette's thing, the Sky Bandits HQ, well, flying HQ. They're pirate ship. They are Sky, well, they used to be Sky Pirates. Now they're the Kapua delivery service, and we did see a few of their employees walking around, which was great. Good callback. Unfortunately, we did not see her here. God, it would be great to see more older characters. Welcome to MSQ Thirsty Thursdays. I never promised that. I never said anything like that, Zero. What are you talking about? So yeah, we're like, okay. We found the airport, you know, the gateway to the White Falcon. The only way to get there is through the airport. And the second part was, you may find me carried along with time. I'm like, okay, I don't even know what that means. But it turns out they mean the conveyor belt, you know, the luggage check-in. And It's just right there. It's just right there. God damn it. And then, god damn, this one pissed me off. It was like, you may find me at, what was it called? The something correspondence. No, I think it was like the elegant correspondence or something like that. I'm like, okay, I don't know what that means. Let's go ask Grace. Grace was not in the news building. However, I'm just randomly checking things out, talk to random people, and I guess we found the next one. It's like, oh yeah, the Pulitzer Prize. Yeah, that was made in 1192, which is the number on the card. I'm like, okay. I didn't even know that. I was just randomly pressing stuff. But I guess we're doing this now. Guys, on one hand, I don't want to see Blue Blanc because he's a pain in my ass. On the other hand, I do want to see Blue Blanc so I can beat the hell out of him. Oh boy. Let's see. And then the last one was, you will find the statue, or you will find your prize in the Elder's domain or something like that. I'm like, okay. The Elder means the mayor, and we found the statue in his room. How did he get it in here? I don't know. But he did leave a letter saying, well, this is where our adventure ends, but I must thank you for assisting my dear kitty, with a capital K, which means that it's a name, which means that they were referring to Ren, because that's her username. Let's see. So then we returned the statue. Chief Clip, the chief of police, I believe. I'm not exactly sure. But he's like, oh, thank you very much. I will give you this reward. Have a nice day. Meanwhile, as soon as he walks off screen, another Chief Clip walks in and is like, whoa, when did you find this? You should have told me. And but if you're here, that means the guy who walked out. So yeah, Blue Blanc does his nonsense again, where he disguises as another NPC. Holy moly. So I feel like he's gonna use that a lot. But yeah. Let's see. Holy moly. So we take the boat to Michelin because that's where the black auction is supposed to take place. The SCHWARZE auction. It's called either or, I think. But we're met with a certain mysterious red-haired man, and we already have Randy on our side, which means this carefree man over here is our boy Lecter Arundel, who I absolutely despise. Dude, I hate his face. I know he's hiding something. We all know he's hiding something because we've seen him in Sky Third. How he was basically poking around, lounging about with the student council. Somehow he was the president of the student council. Don't know how, don't know why. But he started prying and prodding at Chloe, which made me believe that he was kind of spying on her. And another door, specifically Olivier's door in Sky Third, revealed that he was the secretary working directly under Gilead Osborne, the Chancellor of Iron and Blood of Erebonia. So, everything this guy says, I don't believe it whatsoever. I hate this man. I hate this man so much. So yeah, he's on the way to Michelin for work reasons. He's not really being clear to us. Yeah, but it's obvious to us that he is going to the black auction. And then Kilika, she's not actually telling us what she's here for. She's like, oh, I'm here on business. Oh, I get it. You're going to the theme park. There's a theme park here? So, yeah. Lecter's my favorite. Is he actually your favorite? Is he really? Oh, man. I hate this man with a passion. We'll get more on that. Well, I already said my piece on him. Right? We already know he's a liar. He puts on this, cheerful front. But we know he has secret objectives. Even in Sky Third, when he's talking with Gilead Osborne, he's like, hey boss, you don't even know my objectives. Is it something I should worry about? Not really. So he has something going on. We don't know what it is. And then yeah, Kilika. Again, she said she's here on business. We asked if it's for the theme park. She says no. Yeah, during the transition scene, this motherfucker is just playing the league different. And because she is Calvardian intelligence, you know, she's the head of the intelligence division over there, she is probably here for the auction as well. Is she gonna join the party? I don't know. I don't think so. Will she become a support member? I don't know. I don't think so. At least not for this game. Maybe. Dude, I wish Lecter would be a support member as well. I don't know what he would do. But he seems like a cool character. I hate him, but I also hope he joins. Yeah, so he was singing and he's like, I'm doing way better than Olivier. I'm like, wow, fuck you. And then he's like, yeah, I'm here on business. Okay, for who? Yeah, Gilly Osborne, you know him. Yeah, I'm his second in command. I'm like, well, yeah? Really? Are you sure? But then he runs it back. So he has a really good tactic where he says the truth, like 100% the truth. Yeah, I work for Gilliath Osborne. He sent me over here because he's involved in shady operations and whatnot. I have a lot of plans going on. He tells us all this, and the group, the party is like, no, that's too much. I don't believe it. And he's like, haha, got you. It's all a prank. No, don't cheer for Osborne. Don't cheer for Osborne at all. Hello? So yeah, he tells us the truth, but it's so unbelievable that when he says, sorry, I was just messing with you, we all believe that it was just a joke. Obviously, we as the players have seen firsthand him working for Osborne. So yeah, we know the truth. Oh man, so we land in Fish, so I said Fishalum right off the bat, god damn it. We first arrive in Mishalum, and immediately I see that there is a spot to fish, so we go there right away, and Lloyd's line is, it's time to turn Mishalum into Fishalum, and boy, I really wanted to strangle him. Well, actually, I think when I read that out loud last stream, a tear dropped from my face. Like, it wasn't that my eyes were watery, but my right eye specifically started like flowing with tears. I'm like, what is this? Oh, he broke my heart. Maybe he broke my heart. I'm not sure what the feelings were. But connected to Michelin is obviously the Michi Wonderland, which we weren't able to actually go into because we're on police business. But Teal's like, oh, but Michi's right there. Come on, Lloyd, let's go. And Lloyd's like, well, maybe afterwards. But Teal's like, okay. I still find it funny that Teal wears Michi pajamas because she's like, well, if we want to blend in with the tourists, I should wear the Michi pajamas. And then Lecter was like, Teal is so right. I should have worn my Michi pajamas. I'm like, okay. All right, you guys, get the hell out of here. Also, we ran by a secret side quest. You named it Fishalum? Lame. I didn't. Lloyd did. That's not on me. That's on him. But yeah. As I was just exploring, because I love to explore, I ran into this guy, Toma, who's like, hey, guys, I'm trying to propose to my girlfriend over here. But I lost the ring while I was walking around Michelin. And we're like, okay. So we found this pearl ring. And he's like, wow, that's very pretty, but no, that's not it. Midnight! Hello! Thank you for the raid. I hope you're doing well, hope you're eating well, sleeping well, and playing well. I am the Anti-You, playing JRPGs. Mini-Me, hello! Thalis, hello! Again? No. I'm going through my PowerPoint. Every time I start these, I go through a PowerPoint of what happened last stream. It helps me out. Let's see what you were well, I know what you were up to, Midnight. But let's give you a fancy shout out at Minashkino. If that works. Coral Island! Dude, I remember those days. I thought you were playing, what was that other one? Stardust Island? Remember? But yeah, if you have to raid and run, I completely understand. Make sure you eat well. I already said eat well, sleep well, and play well. But as always, seeing a familiar face puts a smile on my face. Make sure to check out Midnight Tsukino. She is a friend. A very dear friend. Yeah, Star Sand Island. That's what I remember. With all the cute characters. I remember that. So yeah. Where was I? Yeah, so we had this side quest with this guy. You know what? Let me try something real quick. Because my thing didn't play in time. Let's do another shout out of Midnight, because it takes 2 for it to kick in.
Yumeko-chan, hi, nani ga suki? Chocominto, yorimo anata.
Okay, I see. I remember when that was a thing. I have a TikTok about it.
Lord.
Holy moly.
I noticed.
They're abstracted.
I was like, oh.
I did carry on the conversation.
I just want to see old clips.
You did.
So yeah, it's good to see that. Who? What do you mean who? I'm not the one who usually clips. But yeah. Welcome in, let's see again. Welcome in Midnight, Thalis, Mini-Me. I hope you guys are doing okay. Yeah, we're in the middle of the recap though. So yeah, this guy was like, yeah, I wanted to propose. Can you find my ring? Okay, are you gonna tell me what the ring looks like? And he's like, no, actually. So I'm like, okay, we found a pearl ring outside the amusement park. It's like, a pearl ring, wow, that's so nice. Oh, it's beautiful, amazing even. But it's not mine. Okay, what about this gold ring we found in the park? And it's like, wow, no, it looks similar, but no, it looks nothing like mine. Get it out of here. He even says something like, I don't care what you do with it because it's not mine. I'm like, okay. And then in the dining hall, like in the restaurant of this resort, he's like, do you really think I would give my wife, my lover, an ugly ass ring? I'm like, well, why don't you tell me? It's like the Fairy of the Lake, but worse. Yeah. Which one did you drop? The gold, I forget what the actual one. The gold ball or the silver ball? Ugh, gross, fucking disgusting. What are you doing? Show me balls. I was like, well, you know, something like that. But then the real location of the goddamn thing, we see something shining in the water. So we go fishing for a little bit. And the fish that we found, yeah, I think it was Axis. It might have been Axis. I know that someone dropped something and the Lady of the Lake is like, which one is yours? And if you're honest, she'll give you both, I think. But if you lie, she will give you nothing. Something like that. But yeah, we were fishing and the fish just coughed up the engagement ring. And it's like, whoa, that's it. That's amazing. How'd you find that? And the party was like, okay, good. Because I swear to God, if you told me that you don't want this ring, I would have lost my mind. But the guy says he is going to set something up during the fireworks festival tonight. And fireworks means that there is a date. I don't know who to date. You know, Tio's kind of young and she's more like a little sister. Randy's cool, but I don't think Lloyd is into dudes. I mean, we could try. And then, but that means our last choice would be Ellie, who we also enjoy. At that point, we should just steal his girl. Yeah, exactly. He's not being good to her, but we won't be good. Well, we won't be good to him. That's all I was saying. But yeah. Also, the reason why we're here in the first place, side quest aside, that's done. We're here because the mafia is involved with a certain like rich people only auction, right? It's called the SCHWARZE market, the black auction, basically. So we're trying to figure out what's going on. We're trying to bust it because we know a lot of criminals hang out here and there are a lot of illegal goods, right? Stolen goods, possibly people. Well, actually, okay. Speaking of people, here's the thing, right? They mentioned something about a doll. It's like, yeah, the doll apparently it's the most important thing, so I guess we gotta take care of it extra carefully. So like, okay, that's a weird one. Maybe it's a robot or something. Like, okay. But then as we leave, we just get a flash of black on the screen with the words, find me. I'm like, okay, I guess whatever's gonna happen next is pretty important, huh? So yeah, we get this message that says, find me. We don't know what's going on. I really want to dig into it, right? I would have streamed for a little bit more last time, but I was a bit lightheaded. But now, we are going to tackle the Black Auction. As for the NPC of the day, no, for real, fuck this guy. I hate him. He's a liar because we know him from the third game. Reminder, folks, that we are in the fourth game. In the third game, we see him taunting the other characters because he is the secretary to the evil chancellor of Iron and Blood. And he tells us flat out, yeah, don't you know, I work for Gilby of Osborne. And the party's like, oh no, that's too ridiculous. And he's like, haha, I got you. I'm like, I hate him. Team Lecter, no, we don't like Lecter, come on. So yeah, that's all for that. Again, I'm trying to figure out what this find me thing is. Seems very important. So we're gonna tackle that right now. Right now. So yeah, Osborne isn't evil. Oh, I don't know about that. He seems very shady. The reason why he got his title was because he conquered smaller nations, you know? He conquered smaller nations and then set up railway systems. That's why he's called the Chancellor of Blood and Iron. I don't think we're allowed anywhere here yet. Let's go over our notes. It's basically everything that I covered before. Where it's like the chief told us not to go, but we went anyway. We stopped by the mansion, but they didn't spot us. And then that whole find me message showed up. So I'm very curious. Very, very curious. Tio seems to have noticed that Lloyd heard something. Maybe she heard something too. I don't think Tio's psychic, but her hearing... Well, no, she has a sensor too to detect anomalies. What's wrong with conquering weaker nations? I don't know. I feel like bullying the weak is kind of wrong. I'm just saying. Right, I'm just saying. Alright, so let's get right into it. I was supposed to upload the Ren video, by the way. Where Ren confronts everything about her family. But that was a bit delayed, so we're gonna have to put that off for until maybe tomorrow or the weekend. We'll have to see. For now, though, we're taking notes. Let's see. Now that we've scouted out Michelin, we know one thing for sure. I'm hungry. Okay. Yeah. So, the issue with going into the auction... By the way, after... Oh, wait, who was it? After helping out Ren, we managed to get 4 invitations to the Black Auction, which was cool. But one issue is that everyone there's gonna be dressed up rich. However, we have Lloyd, who's wearing a bomber jacket. Randy, who's... Is that a trench coat? He's also wearing a military jacket. Ellie, she can pass a little bit, but she also has a gun. And then Tio, who is a child, wearing armor. I was hungry, but I'm eating some delicious leftover pasta. I love pasta. I love a little Alfredo with some shrimp, some crab meat, maybe a little bits of fish, fish fillet. Are we gonna eat the rich? Oh, absolutely. I assume by the end of this, we will have full bellies. Oh, that's another issue. Yeah, so the mafia guys who are, acting as bodyguards or acting as security for the auction. Yeah, we might have fought them more than once, maybe twice. There was the dog issue, and then we actually just waltzed into their HQ. Hold on, we don't have a formal uniform for parties? Well, here's the thing, fellas. Even if we did have formal gear or formal outfits, we didn't bring them for whatever reason. We even brought it up when we were entering the ferry. It's like, hey, shouldn't we dress up nice? The party's like, nah, it's fine. Also, hello, Vice. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're eating well, sleeping well, and playing well. Yeah, the Ravash Goons. I should probably clarify. Yeah, there are 2 mafia organizations. There's Ravash, who are the Western folks. and then the Heiwei, which are the Eastern folks. Yeah, who planned this? And yes, I want a few words and maybe a punch or two. Yeah. So again, they knew that they were going to infiltrate a formal party, but decided, nah, we don't need anything special like that. We don't need any special outfits. We're good. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure we need to look to part 2. Oh, right, I didn't even think about that. We are in an age where, you know, IDs are a thing. Technology is a thing. They can just scan us and check who we are. I wish we thought of this sooner. Me too, Ellie. Me too. Why is the child the only reasonable one? Yeah. Isn't that crazy? You're gonna notice a trend. The Ren person that they're talking about right now, the person who snuck us invitations, she's actually like a 120 IQ genius. Holy moly. But no, we didn't want any advice. Yeah, alright, we're gonna have to figure this ourselves. That's fine. Yeah. Tio has a high IQ as well. A few streams ago, they actually had a hacker battle between... So it was Tio and her friend Yona. Well, I say friend, more like acquaintance. And they were doing a hacker battle against Ren, but as it turns out, Ren was like, haha, I was actually just messing with you to lure you out. I'm like, okay, alright. Time to go for a classic enter a servant. There's no way it's gonna be that easy. So, see, this, if this was a YouTube video, this is the part where I would cut away and I would say, it was that easy. Tio's a fun name because it means uncle or dude in Spanish. Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, wait a minute, Tio, huh? I'm sure we can rent out a room, boy. It's fine. Yeah, what if I want to eat? Alright, fine. Again, we're probably gonna rent out a room. Apparently, there was a beautiful man in one of the hotel rooms, because that's what the maids were saying. But we don't know who it is. Apparently, Lecter went straight to the amusement park, so I don't think it's him. The only other person I can imagine, maybe Olivier. I mentioned Olivier last stream as well because, holy moly, Ereboni is involved. And Olivier is one of the princes for Erebonia. He's not the next in line, but he is one of the princes. And he was a party member in 1, 2, and 3. Alright, let's go. Ah, it's fine. Let's go, front desk time. Alright. I also am unable to turn in the quest, right? Hold on. See, normally when there's an exclamation point, you can turn it in for these blue ones. But, I don't think we're allowed back at base. Hold on, let me double check. I'm using the cruise. We hope you have a wonderful day. Yep, we're stuck here. Oh man, thank God for turbo mode. Because this is normal mode. What? Oh, you know what? Normal is fairly fast. But turbo is a blessing. Hello, sir? Oh, I like this guy's voice a lot. Yes, sir. 1 room, please, with 4 beds. I mean, if you only have 2 beds, I guess we can share. 1 bed, though, is a bit pushing it. Please. Ah, damn it. All walking-based games need a turbo mode. I agree. Or at least, for these older games, because I think this was made in 2007, I believe. I'm gonna have to double check. This was on the Vita, I believe. But a quality of life for ports should be high speed mode. If we can sleep on the floor. Yeah, you know what? That's true. That's fair. Let's see. Just toss me a pillow. Dude, I can sleep just about anywhere as long as you give me a pillow. I don't know what it is. I think I know exactly what it is, actually. I think I'm just very exhausted to the point where as soon as I get a moment to relax, I'm gonna fall asleep. So like, when I'm driving, I'm hyper-focused. But if someone else is driving, I'm out cold. I am a terrible passenger. Right, we're still going to talk somewhere. We're not gonna sleep at the restaurant. Hey, you can. I'm sorry. I get sleepy a lot. More than enough. Ah, it's Wazzy! Ah! What are you doing here? And why are you dressed up nice? Ah! Wait, dude. Dude, are you wearing formal wear with a midriff exposed? Are you kidding me? Dude, okay, right. So, when we first met this guy in chapter 0, right? I was like, wow, what a beautiful woman. With a very, you know, sexy outfit, you know? Tight outfit with a midriff showing. Okay, cool. And then the title was like, Mysterious Boy. Oh, it's a dude. Okay. Alright, where are we going with this? Alright. Yeah, but then... So it's a very pretty boy. It's a very pretty boy. And now we're here. We see Wazzy in the formal wear with their belly button exposed. I'm pretty sure that's their belly button exposed. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. Mr. Hemisphere. Yeah, Wazzy Hemisphere, by the way. Show me the lower half. Show me the lower half, you cowards. You is not surviving the Thailand trip? Dude, I am not surviving anywhere. Holy moly. Yeah, so like, this one's like a maybe because they have beautiful eyelashes too. I'm like, okay. Alright. Seems you're having a bit of trouble getting a room. Can we share with you? Please. Yeah, we're not planning on staying here. Well, I assume that he's here for the black market as well, because he is part of the Testaments, which are a group of gangsters in the downtown area. But they're more like hooligans though, not high-end stuff. So I don't know. Okay. Got first dibs. No, he actually is having... Dude, he's wearing a crop top suit. Hello? Oh, that's the beautiful person that they were talking about. The maids last stream were like, did you see the guy who just checked in? He's so handsome. Yeah. Again, he's a leader of a group of hooligans. He doesn't he shouldn't be here in this high and mighty place unless he really is rich. Oh, wait. Actually, when we visited his gang's hideout, they said Wazzy's at work. Work? What do you mean work? Oh, you don't have the right, or you don't have the right to learn anymore. I'm like, okay, all right. Oh, so that's how they're asking if he was really a boy. Oh, you're right. I think they actually did say that. See, I'm not crazy. It was intended. The game itself said, wow, is that really a boy? But he's so pretty. But yeah, when we talked to his second in command, Abbas, at the Testament HQ, Abbas said that Wazzy's busy with work. Oh, what kind of work? I'm not at liberty to say. Okay. Alright. Let's do a safety save because we love safety saving. Oh, what's this way? Let's see. Well, we saw him go that way. What's over here? Nothing. Okay, cool. When will this girl learn? You can't act like that in front of guests. I locked eyes with him. My heart can hardly take it. Work of the busy kind. You know. Oh god. He looks like an oasis in the middle of a desert, you know, I'm just saying. Yeah, we here on work, Wazzy. Truth be told, I didn't expect the SSS to have such refined taste. Can you please cover up your stomach? No. Yeah, totally, man. He looks like a cheap stripper. Well, we'll have to see. Again, he's here for work, you know? Oh, I didn't set up V-Bridger 1 second. Let me try that again. He's here for work. Oh, fuck. I didn't do it correct. I hate this. I hate this. I'm embarrassed. Alright, third time's a charm. He's here for work. Why? I hate this. What's wrong? Hold on. Hold on. I guess it's broken. Oh well. I'm trying to wink, but it's not working. Please warn me before he starts pole dancing. Oh, absolutely. Well, no. It's gonna be a surprise. It's absolutely gonna be a surprise. Yeah, I wanna know what he does here. Unless he works at the theme park and not for the black auction. Okay, wait. That makes a little bit more sense. If he works for the amusement park, he's dressed up all silly. But then again, if he works at the amusement park, why would he be showing his goddamn midriff? Hello? Dude, what is your side job? What do you mean this is your uniform? Why aren't you in uniform? Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Well, obviously, okay, so he does own a bar in downtown. But I guess that alone isn't enough money for him. What? I need to reread this. In the cold, cold world of high society, many beautiful, lonely ladies search for that spark of love they love. Fellas, I think you might be right. Guys, chat, you might be absolutely correct. He might be exactly what you guys thought he was. Holy moly. Yeah, alright. Sure. Jeez Louise, okay. In the cold, cold world of high society, many beautiful, lonely ladies search for that spark of love they've lost. Okay. Alright. Y'all are absolutely correct. He's the equivalent of a stripper. Maybe gigolo is the correct word. I think it is gigolo. Sounds like he entertains lonely ladies, huh? Alright. Spark of love? Lonely ladies? Phallus? You mean you did follow me before, but we've been chatting for ages? Well, then again, I think we were mostly chatting on the YouTube side. But thank you for the follow. As always, seeing a familiar face puts a smile on my face, and seeing yours makes my day all the more better. Holy moly. But yeah, spark of love, lonely ladies. Yeah. You were mostly on YouTube. Yeah, that's right. Dude, this guy gets laid as a job. Well, actually, that could be a little bit dangerous as well. Ah, yes. Host, not gigolo. He's a host. He merely talks to the ladies. He doesn't, do the deed. He doesn't do the deed. He just talks to them. Fuck. Randy gets it. Randy says the truth and nothing but the truth. I'm working my ass off over at the police department. Meanwhile, you're just getting laid? What do you mean you're not doing it for the money? What do you mean you're not doing it for the money? He's in it for the game. For the love of the game. I hate this. I hate this so much. He's doing it out of respect for all the lonely women out there. Wazzy Hemisphere. This man, he is doing it for the love of the game. Shut up! It's not charity! What do you mean it's charity? That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up what's happening right now. Yeah, people pay for this. People pay for this type of entertainment. Ellie, you'll understand when you're older. Why, yes, I'm here to escort a lovely lady. Do you mean... Okay, hear me out. There are two possibilities on who the lovely lady is. Assuming it's someone we know, right? If it's someone we know, it's either A, Kilika, right? Kilika is part of the Calvert Intelligence Division, so she might be here, or she might be with Wazzy to get help, you know, with her investigation. Or it's Grace. Again, Grace is our adorable yet rambunctious reporter friend, so she might be using Wazzy as an excuse to be here in Michelin. Who knows? Okay, he's our new meat shield. He's taking all of the hits with his face from now on. Hey, he's a party member, apparently. In the prologue, chapter 0, he joins the party for like one fight and then leaves. We haven't had him in the party ever since, but we do know that he has his own moveset. You know, his own moveset, skill list, weapons, and whatnot. So yeah. Okay, yeah. So if it's not Kilika, it would be Grace. It's one of the two. Kilika or Grace, and he's going to be like, hey guys, this is my date for the party, and he's gonna let them in. Party? You don't say. Could you mean, yeah? Okay, what if this is a bait and he's like, oh no, I'm not actually here for that. I was just fucking with you to get you to yap. Wes, he says the word party, everyone reacts, and Wes is like, I see. I see. He's playing us for fools like damn fiddles. Well, you might as well join the party now. Dude, why is he so smart? Okay, so the party members themselves are pretty smart. Lloyd is extremely observant. Randy's pretty street smart and mature. Teal is just technologically smart. And Ellie knows how the nobles work. So we have our own little group of like smart people by the powers combined, you know? We are the SSS division. But yeah, no. Wazzy's also smart. Ren is also smart. We're also friends with Grace, who's also smart. Kilika is part of the intelligence division. Lecter, who we're not really friends with, fuck that guy, hate him, is also part of like the Erebonian intelligence, right? So we have a lot of smart people as our cast. Oh, he's fucking with someone, all right? No, he's fucking with a lot of ladies. Between all of us, we have almost 5 brain cells. This is true. Almost. Dude, if Grace is here, because Grace said like she was drinking at a bar. I don't think she was drunk. She's like, oh, I'm just taking a break. I'm actually about to join in on a little party. I'm like, okay. Very same. Okay. Holy moly. Who are you with like last year? I kind of want to know his backstory, because again, he was a playable party member. There are 2 rival gangs in downtown. Not like Mafia. The Mafia is like higher up, but in downtown, there are 2 gangs that always fight. There's this guy, this blue guy, Wazzy, and a red guy by the name of Wald. And they're normally just like fighting each other. Mostly for fun, actually. But when Wazzy joined our party, he was an unplayable NPC. Like, he just did his own thing. Wald, the red guy. He was an unplayable NPC. Wazzy, though, again, full moveset. Kind of. So, again, forgive me, I like to yap a lot. I like the app a lot. It helps me keep track of the information I know. For the black auction, everyone knows that it is happening. Only rich people are invited, and those rich people are already screened. But in terms of what the public is able to prove, they can only prove that it is a rich person party. There's no proof that there is anything criminal underneath. Yeah, it's really cool that they're red and blue to make it easy to differentiate. Just like Dante and Virgil. Right, okay. I still need to know what that find me thing is. Yeah. Guys, this is a barrier that we have to overcome. We have no choice. Guys, this barrier. This barrier in society, in the government, in our lives. The barriers. By the way, I know that I said barriers like a bajillion times, but that's because that is the key word of this game and most likely the next game. Because even when Lloyd had a romantic moment with Ellie, he said, Ellie, without you, I don't think I can overcome any barrier. I'm like, God damn it, dude. Stop it. Oh, man. So what Lloyd is saying right now, I think, is just like, yeah, I know that we can't deal with it right now, but we should at least understand how it works and who's involved. Well, guess what, bitch? Ooh. Which begs the question, how the hell did Ren get like a perfect condition set of 4? Joke's on you. Ooh, interesting. Let me see yours, Bazzy. Yeah, we won't say. We helped a child overcome her trauma. Again, we went over this last stream already. Ren thought that her parents traded her away into sex slavery. But no, her parents were really just like, hey, can you watch our kid for like a month? And then during that month, the caretakers were like, hey, we have a fresh body to sell. You know, so all that bad stuff happened, and Ren blamed her parents. But we helped her overcome that. We showed her the truth. And then she's like, well, I know you're looking into this. Here you go. Her parents never read Les Miserables. Oh, man. Cosette. No, I'm pretty sure that they would check our identities. Especially when the Mafia people already know us, because we beat the hell out of them like 3 times over. Right, that makes sense. What do you mean? What do you mean there's no screening process? Alright. Okay, Ravash. Mafia of the West. Alright, I see how it is. We see them set up security detail. Not detail. Just security guards at the front door. And what happens? No, just let everyone in. As long as they have an invitation, let them in. And if we don't like them, we can just kill them. Probably. Oh, I see. I see. Let's see. Because it's a rich person party, they probably don't want to get caught in any scandals, so everyone's gonna wear a mask. Probably. Street justice it is. Yeah, but Randy, you're the only person around, aside from Lecter, with red hair. So the working theory right now is that one of the Mafia members was like, hey, you with the red hair, I know you from somewhere. And Randy's like, no, you don't. I see, we'll see. And then we find out that the mafia dude used to work in a mercenary corps. So it's most likely that he would strongly recognize Randy, I think. And Randy used to work in this mercenary corps. That was also my theory, part of the theory. Oh, right. How? Well, we have a set of 4, yeah? So technically, we can have a total of 8 people. Don't believe there's a set in stone rule, but most go in pairs. Okay. Oh, unless they gave us only 1. Unless they only gave us 1. Sorry, Ren. So only 2 of us can go. I assume it's gonna be Lloyd and Ellie. Not just because I think she's the main love interest, but also because Ellie is a noble. So it's more believable that she would go. Okay. Yeah, I know, that's what I was saying, right? We're not gonna just walk into this formal party in our duds, right? Wazzy, I don't think anyone wants to dress up like... Okay, well, actually, maybe a little bit. But no, your midriff is showing. I don't know about that, man. Yeah. There was actually a boutique downstairs. Yeah. I wrote this game, guys. I wrote this game. Okay. I've been there before, so there's no need to worry. I can pay too. Ooh, okay. Sounds good. Well, okay. Obviously, Lloyd's gonna go because he's the leader. Everyone actually acknowledged him as the leader because he is the type to remain cool-headed. And he remembers things a lot. Imagine that crop jacket is the gang uniform. It might be. But yeah, so I think for sure Lloyd is going to go because he's the leader. Everyone acknowledges him as the leader. He's cool, intelligent, and whatnot. Cool-headed, rather. And I think Ellie should go too because she is experienced with nobility, probably. That'd be my guess. Yeah, imagine that crop jacket is the gang uniform. That'd be, well, okay, there's like at least 5 of them in that gang. A couple pirate-looking dudes with bulging muscles covered in body hair show up in that. Yes. Oh, man. Okay, so the sidekick for Wazzy, the second in command, his name is Abbas, and he's a big bald dude. That would be really funny if he wore a crop top. But yeah, so again, I'm thinking Lloyd and Ellie. Okay. Right. Lloyd is the one most invested. He also got that psychic message. Right, that checks out. But also, well, no, Lloyd has healing spells. I was thinking to bring Teal along because she heals. But also, Randy's my main attacker. So, like... But I think Lloyd is also good in the front lines. Okay. Time to pick fate. Right, of course. Oh, man. I wish I could choose everyone. Obviously, that's not gonna happen. But I'm going to choose Ellie, probably. Tio is adorable. Why is Wazzy here? Is he being the anti-you? What do you mean? He's wearing a crop top. He's being a host. He gets all the ladies. He's in it for the love of the game too, by the way. Randy's like, you're getting hired to hang out with women? And Wazzy's like, well, I'm not in it for the money. I'm doing it out of charity. I'm like, oh my god, you're a fucking asshole. A gigolo? That's what I said. That's what I said. Okay, but yeah, for this, I was thinking either, well, okay, Ellie, Tio, or Randy. Probably Ellie. Tio is kind of young, right? And Randy is Randy's not that romantic, I think. Yes, but Japan, you're right. You should keep in mind that you'll be surrounded by the mafia once you get in. But if we're doing fighting, I want Randy in the party. Damn it. See, this is my conundrum, right? Tio's our little sister, so we can give her a pass, I think. But Ellie seems like the right choice for this quote-unquote date. But Randy is our main fighter. Damn it. Is this when we get to see costumes? Are you spoiling shit right now, Zero? I can't believe it. I know we're getting formal attire, but I haven't seen anything yet. Tio hater? No. Tio appreciator. We can't bring her into this deep, shady underground party. Okay. Well, Ellie's good at magic too, I think. Are we trying to get into a fight? No, we're not doing Tio. I don't think so. Also, in terms of party split, I think Tio as the caster and Randy as like the super hyper offense person. I think that makes a good pair. And Lloyd is an all-rounder, and Ellie's also good. Well, Ellie has good ranged attacks at least, so you can keep a distance, I think. You just hate Tio? No, she's great. And you're not gonna bait me out into saying something like, oh, I love Tio. No. You're not gonna bait me into that. Okay. Damn though. Wazzy though, huh? Cliff? Yo, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Wazzy, are you also an option for a date? Oh, okay. He's playing dress up darling, but with us. Huh? Trick the mafia, okay. I'm not reading that out loud, Zero. Alright, let's go. Pardon me, sir. Did you need something? Oh dear, he really is as handsome as the others were saying. Oh. You're quite the funny one, aren't you? Are you going out by any chance? Please have a pleasant stay. No, we still can't cycle out Wazzy. So we only have these 4 party members. And no one's here. Okay, cool. Mr. Hemisphere, are you heading out? If so, we'd be happy to prepare your room for your return. Might hang out for a bit, so I greatly appreciate that, Hager. Understood, sir. I don't think there was anyone special here. Well, there's this guy. I guess I'll make my way to Michelin Wonderland now. Can't go over my nerves. I planned out the entire proposal. Will I actually be able to follow through? I know it took you a lot of pain and effort to find my ring. With that as my courage, I won't give up now. That being said, I'm still going to keep running through the proposal in my head. Thomas seems to be planning something at Michelin. Still, like it's hard to figure out. He couldn't keep a secret hidden to save his life. Oh, reads her hubby like an open book. Sound familiar? Okay. There's a boutique we go. Again, safety safe, because I'm not going to reread all that. The model looks cute when you drink. Well, thank you. I do have to hydrate a lot, so I'm glad I look cute while doing it. Tee. Sorry. that felt weird to say out loud. Once we get dressed, there's no going back. I have to choose who's gonna accompany me. Let's continue investigating a little bit. There's no way to get everyone in there, huh? It's only 2 people. There's Kilika. Where's Kilika? Oh, man.
Check your balls.
Check your ball. Thank you, Virgil. I'm doing A-okay. Let's see. Oh, we ever checked this place out already. We're good. Okay. Alright, well, I said we're going to go with the Ellie route. I think Teal's adorable, but to call it a date is kind of weird. Well, we could, if we really wanted to. If we're going to go to the amusement park, though, I would take Tio, because that is her favorite place. But as for right now, yeah, we're going with Ellie. Are we ready? I do want to go with Randy a little bit, because Randy is my favorite guy. Party-wise and character-wise. He's still mysterious, but also he is, like, the best. Just don't call it a date, it's a mission after. You're right. You're right. I was gonna throw out random things like, oh, a Gucci, Prada, Coach. Yes. Don't need to worry about prices. Somehow she can cover everything. Well, her father, or her grandfather rather, is the mayor of the city. Therefore, I guess she can cover it. Maybe he has that income. Yeah? So not Tio, not Randy, unfortunately. But okay. But also, guys, in order to justify this further, right? Again, Tio's a kid, might look a little sus already. Okay, listen, what if we brought Tio and the guards were like, oh, so you're into that sort of thing? You know, we're going to avoid that. We could bring Randy and the guards would be like, oh, so you're into that sort of thing, huh? And we don't want that. Ellie is a safe choice already. But also, like I said, she is technically a noble. So she would have experience interacting with all these people. Also, we found out a few streams ago that her motivation for staying with the police is to identify corruption in, you know, in the government. What if everyone's bringing 14-year-olds? Dude, that'd be crazy, Zero. We walk in and we see a lot of people Tio's age. No. I know that they're criminals, but they should have some decency. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Like I said, they're the same age, so it would look the least suspicious, or at least it wouldn't stand out, right? Yeah. It's a rich party. It's a party for rich people. An old man with a kid partner will not look out of place. God damn it, you're right though. You're right though. I've seen it firsthand. Well, okay, not to that degree. I mean, I've seen older people with young people, but not that young. Oh wait, Wazzy gives his opinion depending on who we choose, huh? So maybe it would be something like, if we chose Randy, it'd be like Randy should dress up as a bodyguard. Or if we brought Tio should look like your child or sister or something, right? The anti isn't accepting of a boy dating a boy. Holy moly, that's a thing that I want to bring up that happened earlier in this game. This is an island. Thalis. Okay, out of unfortunate circumstances, what if I told you? So like, there is an organization that is focused solely on technological advancements and experiments and whatnot. Actually, Tio is from that organization. She's here as a representative of that organization. And the organization is called the Epstein Foundation. Unfortunate naming. Very unfortunate naming. But obviously this game was made way before that drama happened. Am I really calling it drama? Holy moly. But yeah, okay, so earlier, when the party met Lloyd's sister, well, what do you call it when they're not really your sister? Honorary sister, maybe, right? Our sister's like, so Lloyd, which one are you dating? Ellie or Tio? And Lloyd's like, I'm not dating any of them. So the sister's like, ooh, I mean, if you're dating Randy, I guess, I mean, I won't judge. Let's see. Yeah, Epstein is where Tio currently works. That is correct, yeah. Political sister or sister-in-law? If we're talking about, okay, so Lloyd has a sister, quote-unquote sister named Cecil. She was the fiance of Lloyd's older brother. So from the start, she was treating him like a little brother. The brother did pass away. I could make fucked up jokes about that, but the brother did pass away. So Cecil's like, don't worry, I will still care for you like a little brother. Sister-in-law, yeah, basically sister-in-law, but the marriage never happened because he died before it happened. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry, where was I? The daughter of a wealthy businessman and her middle-class boyfriend in tow. Attends the much talked about party for the first time. Yeah, that's actually super believable. Yeah. Yeah, I think we can pull it off. Time to marry your sister-in-law, Lloyd. Okay, people called me fucked up when I made that joke before, right? Okay, so I'm like, guys, what if Lloyd hooks up with his brother's fiance and they're like, no, that's fucked up, don't do that. I'm like, okay, first it was a joke, but what if though, because I like her. But yeah, see, the difference is that I own it. Yeah, I see. What was I gonna say? Yeah. So Lloyd absolutely fumbled Ellie, by the way. Like I said, he said a bunch of romantic things to Ellie, saying like, without you, we can't overcome these barriers. And Ellie is like, and the barriers that I want to overcome, you'll help me push through them. Blah, blah, blah. The next morning, Tio and Randy are like, hey, so are you guys a couple yet? And Lloyd's like, no, we're incompatible. And Ellie just gives him a deadpan stare. And Lloyd's like, oh, no, I just mean our personalities would clash. And then Ellie still gives him the deadpan stare. Jeez Louise, what a fumble. And Ellie's like, you know what, Lloyd? You're absolutely right. I poured my entire heart out for you, but I guess we're not compatible at all. Yeah, no. For some reason, Lloyd is like, you know, I don't see us as a real couple. You know, it's it just wouldn't work for some reason, even though they get along so well. Oh, but one thing about Lloyd, again, he's cool, but he's also extremely dense. When it comes to work, he treats everything like a job, even if, you know, there's a little romance happening. Can we throw Lloyd into a volcano? Brother, dude, I think someone just needs to drill into his head and then fucking force feed romance into his brain. Because he does not get it. He's very smart. He actually reads people like a book just fine, except when it comes to people who are interested in him, right? Like, for example, the dancer duo, Ilya and Risha. Risha's new. Lloyd is, after watching the performance, Lloyd is like, Ilya, well, we already knew Ilya was an amazing dancer, but Risha, you might be shining even greater than she does. Ilya, I think you're gonna be... Oh, sorry. Ilya, I'm sorry, but I think Risha will shine even greater than you. I think she'll be the best dancer ever. And Risha's like, oh, Lloyd, you know? And Lloyd's like, what? I was just complimenting you. Like, okay, all right, man, sure. Awesome levels of density, absolutely. All right, let's see formal Lloyd and formal Ellie. I was about to say Tio, holy moly. Ooh, that is a nice dress. Ah, fuck. Okay, wow. I know that we're going to like a rich person. I know we're going to an underground auction, but wow, that's really out there, huh? Mind you that they're both 18, but still, holy moly. Could be updated like fucked up there, but all right. So we've seen Ilya in the dancer outfit. We have seen Risha in the dancer outfit. We have seen Cecil in her sweater. We have seen Ellie in this dress. Holy moly, dude. You know, I think it's a nice color on her. I think the colors are great. What a nice necklace on her. It's good. It's good. The gold chains are a nice touch. Wow, are those like detached sleeves? That's great. No. So, we barely got this in the first 3 games for the Liberal arc, you know, with Estelle and Joshua. Most of the characters were pretty covered up, with the exception of one, her name is Scheherazade. And even then, they don't play around with the idea too much. Here, it's like, by the way, Lloyd interacts with like 50 girls, all of them show stuff. I'm like, okay. Well, not all of them, but a handful of them. I'm like, okay. But goddamn. All right. It's a good dress. It's a good dress for sure. Yeah, all right. This looks good. Hey, is that uneven or is that like a design choice? Actually, I'm thinking about it. That the way his tie is tied up, it looks like it's longer on one side. I don't know if that's on purpose or he just doesn't know how to tie. It looks very loose on him. Does that make sense? It looks loose on him. She probably was wearing this during her grandfather's like speech, because we did see her in the crowd when the mayor was opening up the festival.
とっても素敵です。
素敵です。
それにロイドさんもなかなかお似合いだと思います。
Wow, Ellie looks so elegant and amazing. Also, Lloyd looks good. Yeah, any more?
そうかな。さすがにエリーの横に立つと釣り合っていない感じだけど。
そんなことないな。あなた肩幅が結構あるから。
Yeah, okay. No, he has very broad shoulders, I will admit. At first, earlier I said like, okay, maybe it's a bit loose on him. Maybe he's just actually that size. Hopefully I'll be able to pull off being your boyfriend for just one night and no other night, because I'm not interested in relationships, says Lloyd. Because we're incompatible, says Lloyd. It just wouldn't work. God damn it, man. Shut up. Again, I'm pretty sure Ellie is the main love interest. Yeah, the whole night? That reminds me of Mario and the Thousand Year Door, where you can hear of Luigi's adventures, where you hear like Luigi rescued this one princess and then he left first thing in the morning. You mean you stayed overnight? Yeah, it was something like the princess confessed her love for Luigi, but Luigi said he wasn't interested. However, he left in the morning. I'm like, yeah, what does that mean? Oh yeah, Lloyd is a bit dense, and Ellie is trying her best to connect with Lloyd, but Lloyd just doesn't get it. I assume they are earpieces, communicators. Fashionable glasses. Ooh, gonna look like a nerd. Just kidding, they're very fashionable. Right? Oh, I see.
そこまで印象は変わらないからね。
Would you say that's true? I feel like that's a bit true, right? Like, that's not a sexist thing. I feel like what... at least for me, I'm like, whoa, it's a completely different person. It's a bit rude, I suppose, but still.
せめて会場にいる時くらいつけた方がいいんじゃないかな。
Guys, I said wearing hats is like a plus 10 charisma modifier. Wearing glasses is like a plus 10. So hopefully they look good.
なるほど。助かっ
Ooh. He looks very smart. Guys, he looks like an asshole. I think he'll fit in perfectly. Okay, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the fact that they're half frames. I feel like... I don't know what it is. He seems very punchable right now. Thalis, do you wear glasses? Do you guys wear glasses? Are they also half frames? I think it's because they're half frames and not full frames. Holy. At least on Lloyd it looks like that. Holy moly.
驚いた。結構印象が変わるものね。
I'm blind like a mole? Hey. Well, I'm very much colorblind. Don't... Again, I thought Ellie's hair was pink. Apparently it's silver, I think. But yeah. I'm very much colorblind. I played that Mecha Chameleon, not on stream, but like off stream with some friends. And you know, it's not great. Maybe I'm just blind. I think I'm blind.
しかも意外と似合ってます。
Full frames, thank goodness.
メガネ男子になったらどうだ。いや、別に目は悪くないし。
I was low-key considering wearing like those designer glasses. Not designer glasses. Fucking gas station just for fun glasses, you know? That don't do anything. I was thinking about it, but then that might be mean. or that might feel like a lie. Right? Red, green, colorblind? Yeah, red, green, and like purple, blue. It's not great. It doesn't stop me from doing my work, so it's okay. But like, ugh, it's embarrassing sometimes.
よし。これで準備は整ったな。あとはオークションが開場するのを待つだけだ。
All right. Wait for the auction. This might be a good time to do a BR. Oh, right, the fireworks. That dude was supposed to propose to his girlfriend. The dude who was like, hey, yeah, no, all these rings, not mine. Garbage, trash, get rid of them.
綺麗ですね。
Oh, I thought we were gonna have a special date with like Ellie one-on-one, actually.
そうね。
At least in terms of the fireworks, but I guess we're all hanging out here.
しかし、夜には花火まであげるなんてな。記念祭だけの演出なのか。
Oh, today's the last day of the festival, so I guess they would make a show of it.
毎日ある演出らしいぜ。
Never mind, it's Disneyland. I forgot that this is just Disneyland. At Disneyland, they do the fireworks show, I think, every night. Yes.
テーマパークの夜の部も、これからが本番ってところだろう。
That's Disney money talking.
ナイトパレードにライトアップされた観覧車。女の子を口説くには絶好のシチュエーションだろうね。
Oh, Wednesday would have experience with that, huh? Fucking having a different girl every night somehow.
さてと、僕は一足先に行こうかな。
I guess we'll meet you there.
そうか。どこかのご婦人と待ち合わせしてるんだったか？
Again, it's either Kilika or Grace. Why Kilika? Kilika was interested in this place, and Lazzy might be able to take it in. Let's see. As for Grace, she's looking for any way to mold herself into the auction, even though she's not a rich person, she's just a commoner. Well, she's a reporter, rather.
まあね。それでは、エイドスの幸運を。
May the goddess watch over you.
君たちがヘマをしなければ、オークション会場で会おう。
Alrighty.
やれやれ。人を食ったやつだな。
不良集団のヘッドにして上流階級御用達のホスト。
Yeah, that's why I was like, there's no way. Cause again, he's a not low life. He's a low level thug. He gets all the young hooligans who just want a place to go. but he also doubles as a host in the wealthiest area on the map.
いろいろと怪しい人ですよね。
Mm-hmm.
でも正直オークションの情報を教えてくれたのは助かったわ。借りを作ってしまったわね。
なあ
Alright.
俺たちもそろそろオークション会場に向かおう。なんとか入り口のチェックを抜けて会場の中に入り込まないとな。
Okay, sounds good. Alright. Princess and the Pauper. Attend the Schwartz auction with Ellie. Cool, cool, cool. That's good to know. So I'm probably gonna have to replay this with Tio and Randy as well. But yeah, let's do a quick BRB. I love that you can just double tap square, by the way, because square is it. So square, square. And let me do a BRB. Do-do-do. That's it? What about the fight with the Harlequin? She did not have a model. She has twin drills. Oh no, guys. Hear me out. Hear me out. Oh, and just in terms of hairstyle. Twin drills, pretty good. Twin tails, pretty good. But drills, you know, that's people trying like to step up. Getting some pencil vibes, holy moly. I'd like to do a play I've never heard of. Okay. Someone who might know. Mother of all lies? How about the mother of all lies? No, can't say I'm familiar. Even the mere mention has piqued my curiosity. I take the mother is involved in the lead role? Or perhaps it's rhetorical, centering around grand deception. Nostalgia, I owe you an apology. Couldn't think of a name, so I only made one up. You fucking jackass! You're ruining me! You're ruining me! Your credibility's draining fast, sorry. Won't let you get the best of me, you stupid young folks! Dude, Mayor Klaus's eyes are closed, he's evil. Like I said, evil characters keep their eyes closed when they talk. Right? Mayor Klaus, maybe. He might be a little bit evil. Who knows? He was nice when we met him, but his eyes were open back then. Pretty sure there are two Sephiroths right now. This one who is hellbound on, like, being one with the mother, and then the other one who's fighting the weapons right now in the live stream, trying to alter the timeline or something. Pretty sure. Unless they're one and the same. I don't know.
And history's unwritten.
Is it a shapeshifter?
No, I'll clear your officer.
Shapeshifter?
Hope the rest of your patrol.
Who are you talking to? Wait, who are you talking to? Is it Zach? Was that Zach? Hold on. Question. Sorry, man. Don't have time to sit here and chit chat. Gotta hurry to the fish cup out on Ursula's Road sandbar. Oh fuck, we passed it on the way here. Fisher Cup? At fishing tournament? Can we participate? And dude, I really need Estelle to be there for the fishing tournament for obvious reasons. She's like the fishing queen basically. Because Mr. Fisher, the fisher, was like, you are worthy of inheriting the title. And Estelle's like, no, not right now. Oh, so you guys already knew about it. I should have known. Nothing get past an angler. That's stupid. That's stupid. Hey, can you answer our questions? No, I gotta go to Fisher Cup on Ursula's Road. Fisher Cup, Ursula's Road. Damn, so you guys know about it already. Then never mind then, you're good. Fisher Cup's a tournament held in honor of Fisherman Guild Mr. President, Mr. Fisher. Dude, I love that guy. Angler duel, that was funny. Yeah, Olivia. Okay, and we are back. Let us make our way to the mansion. Can we see Ellie's updated? No, okay. I was wondering if we were able to set it, the costumes here on the status screen, but oh well. That's fine. That's fine. We still saw her a little bit. It's nice. It's very convenient that Waxy was here to help us out. He'd be like, hey, use my room. Like, okay. Now, as for this guy, did he actually propose like he said he would? He is not here. Whew, it's been a long day. Might be a little early, but I think I'm gonna turn in for the night. Sir, there's a party you should be going to. Don't you know? The Black Auction. Come on, let's go. 3 cheers to the anniversary festival and all the amazing parties it brings. By that I mean the political parties. Haha. Here, here. Oh, they're cute. They're cute. They're just having a moment. What is this? The 3rd floor is reserved for VIPs, which means if not this game, we'll see it in the 3rd game. I think that's the vibe I'm getting from there. Swazzy's room. It was risky, but I somehow managed to snag a room here. I had to wait hours and hours and hours hoping someone would cancel their reservation. It was worth it in the end, I guess. Oh, you're that guy. You're that guy. Branch manager Sir Dern, did me a favor and book this room for me. Oh, the fishing guild guy. He might just look like a humble angler, but he's pretty well off. What a marvelous hotel. My comrades in Crossbell never failed to treat me the best. Yes, Master Fisherman Lloyd. I mean, Lloyd is a common name. At least one person out there in the world has it, right? I oversave again. My man claims he's going to win me something beautiful at the auction, and his poor wife doesn't know a thing. Oh, you're cheating! Oh, you're cheating! It's almost time for the head of the speaker's mansion. Tonight will be one to remember. He's about to win some at the auction, and his poor wife doesn't know. We're doing some cheating right now. Mama, the ship's gonna leave if we don't hurry. Sure, the theme park was enjoyable, but I really wanted to go into the jewelry store. What a stupid rule to have. Yeah, it's members only. There's members only, which is a little weird. Oh, this day couldn't get better. Talk about the park's goodness. I even managed to get Mishi good luck. A good kick? You kick mascots? Fuck this guy. I hate this guy. I used to be one of those kids. Well, I did it once and then I felt really bad. Basically the heart of the Michelin Wonderland experience. Did nearly get me thrown out of the park though. Yeah, I assume so. Yeah, Kilka's not here. Munch, This dish is a masterpiece. Who cares about not being able to buy that dumb jewel? All my anger is being swept away this decadent rush of flavor. Again, there is some jewel that Kilka's after. It is here. It's at the auction, right? You're still eating? Oh, my life savings. Oh, would you look at the time? Speaker Hartman's party is just about to start. We better hurry on over. Hope my wife enjoys herself. My husband says he's taking me to a party here tonight in Michelin. Quite excited. What kind of party would it be? Okay, so he knows it's a black market. She doesn't know. But I've got my calendar right. Today's the last day of the festival. I've heard the city's going all out with the festivities. How darn, I wish I went. Next time, I'll take you, girl. Don't worry. I got you. Just keep the outfit on. I am a fan of these outfits. Whoa, what a feast. It's more satisfying than having a delicious meal. Alright. Well, I want to see if the dude actually confessed to his girl. Or like proposed. Son really drained the batteries at the park. No. Where is this? The fireworks are going on. What am I gonna do with him? He can barely handle thrill rides, but he still forced himself to get on with us. Well, we haven't had a family trip in a while, so I'm really happy he was able to make it. I'll thank my husband later for doing the schedule for us. Oh, the kid isn't used to the rides, doesn't like the rides, but he still went with us. That roller coaster was out of this world. If I could put it into words, it'd be like, whoosh! Something like that. I'm gonna be sick. Oh, this man is the one who pushed himself to be with his family. Damn, that's nice. The early parade is currently underway inside the park. All of Michelin's beloved mascots are merrily marching to the beat, with Michi at the front. Aw, poor Tio. It's a one-of-a-kind spectacle just for park guests. Aw. Were you able to catch the fireworks show? You should be able to spot them from anywhere in Michelin. They soar right to the tippy top. The theme park poses some serious crowds, huh? But it's more lively inside. But we don't have time to fool around today. Once we're ready, we should head to the SCHWARZE. Understood. The last thing we'd want to do is be late. Yep, time to move out. Holy moly though, Ellie's formal wear. What a surprise. It really does make me wonder what Randy and Teal would get. Obviously something more tame, yeah? I'm not sure. One day was enough to take in everything. I'd like to come back. Today was the best day of my life. Happy 7th, Crossbell. No, where's that dude who's like, I love... Oh no, we need to get to the ferry. It's almost time for it to leave, let's hurry. My friend and I spent the whole day playing around the theme park. We weren't planning on staying that long, so it was a real shock to notice the sun had already set. Oh, it's like me at conventions. By the time we arrived, that jerry-built ship hardly left me any time before the auction. I suppose that leaves me no choice but to hurry there. Oh, he's a latecomer. I'm I was hoping to come in and sweep a gorgeous rich woman off her feet, but I discovered an unfortunate truth. These ladies are too much for me to handle. That became disastrously clear as the day went on. Yeah, I found an eccentric woman, but they were too much. Oh, the fishing spot's gone. Oh well. Please stand by. Heading to Crossbell. Okay. We'll skip that. Where's that dude who was supposed to confess, though? Achoo. Aren't you feeling chilly, Emmy? We've been talking by the waterside almost all day. It's not the warmest outside. How about we head back to the mansion? Holy moly, he's in! I'll hope you hot bowl a suit while they're engaged. Political marriage. Okay. Blush. Oh, cute. Did you notice the black suits guarding Speaker Hartman's place? I guess you're essentially Crossbell's boss. Your security can't be short of anything perfect, I see. Still can't enter here. Well, I should be off. Showing up late won't earn me any favors. Hopefully by the next morning, that Toma guy has a successful marriage. I'm ready if you are, Lloyd. Yeah. Okay. Puts on the glasses. Let's go. He's like a completely different guy. Again, we're relying on Teal and Randy to be backup. Because absolutely there's going to be a fight. Dude, I love these guys. Because they have a plan and they are going to stick to it. Sounds good, my man. Actually, now that I think about it, during chapter 2, when we were trying to figure out who the real Yin was, or rather when we tried to prevent the assassination of the mayor, it was still Lloyd and Ellie, with Randy and Teal hanging out outside in case someone tries to run away. Let's go. Alright, looks nice and fancy. The Toma guy would not be here, would he? I don't think he's that rich. Alright, they're checking in. Whoops, skipping their toilet. Oh, I should stop reading those. Holy moly. Welcome to the Schwartz auction. Nice. Oh, new chatter. Yeah, no, Thalos is a friend of the channel, but he's mostly on the YouTube side. Sorry, chat. Holy moly. I can't believe it, Tram. Why would you go and say that from a unskippable cutscene? How could you make me read that out loud? I can't believe it. It's breaking my heart. Here they are. Lloyd handed over the invitation who he assumed was a mafioso. Also, Trev, you missed it. Ellie had the new outfit because obviously we're trying to sneak into this party. Holy moly. Like, the high class people dress differently. Her things are like out there. It's wild. Dude, my mind's being blown. Classic bringing personal A to streamer B. I apologize. Probably. Yeah, dude. She's like, wow, you look nice. Meanwhile, Chad was like, it's just out there. All of it. You can even see the underside because it's just out there. Thank you. You're welcome, sir. You're welcome.
念のためお名前を伺ってもよろしいですか
Yeah, my name is Lloyd. No, Guy Banning.
ガイバニン
He's fuck. I knew it. I knew
身分を
it.
明かす必要はない
Yeah, okay. Well, of course. So Estelle did the same thing in Chosen the Sky 1, where people were asked when she was disguised. She was asked, "What is your name?" She introduced herself using her mother's name, Lena, right? For Lloyd's situation, it's something similar because the first person you would think of is probably your closest love, your closest relationship, right? Yeah, Guy Bannings though. I expected this.
ええ、それはもちろん。そちらの方は
Ellie McDowell. You're not supposed to say your real name. Oh, she's probably gonna say her mother's name.
お疲れ様、
Mhm.
私の方は事情があって身分を明かせないのだけど
Yeah. Yeah, what? But she's going to say her
こ
mother's
うい
name
う
though.
催しでもあるし
Damn
別
it.
に構わないのよね
I wanted more information out of her.
ええ、ですが、一応そちらのガイ様とのご関係を伺っても
Oh,
よろしいですか
boyfriend, girlfriend. As a cover, of course. By the way, Lloyd is still fumbling. Holy moly. Or he better not fumble. He better not fumble.
あら恋人には見えない、
Mhm.
と言ってもまだお父様とお母様には内緒にしている関係なんだけど
Yeah, so the cover story for this infiltration is that we are the boyfriend. We are the boyfriend from the middle class. However, Ellie is a high class person and she's being a naughty girl. I hated saying that. I hated saying that out loud. Holy moly.
ごめん
Mhm.
僕が君の身分に釣り合わないばっかりに
Bro, work on your acting.
でもきっと事業を成功させて、
Mhm.
ご両親にお嬢さんをくださいって頼めるように頑張るから
Bro.
期待してるわね
Okay, you're overselling. You're saying a lot of words right now.
失礼しました。
Mhm.
それではガイ様、お連れ様。
But okay, I know we're using Guy's name as a cover, but sir, you're Lloyd Bannings and your cover name is Guy Bannings? I don't know if that's a good cover. I know it took a while for me to have that click, but maybe change the last name.
どうか存分に今宵のオークションをお楽しみになってください。
I do wonder what it's like as the if you choose another character as your date though. Randy would probably be like your servant or something. Ooh, is that the goddess? She looks kinda, I hope you see her. Alright. This party looking, well, it looks okay. It's just the main lobby, I suppose.
なんだここは、
Guys, this place looks like a dungeon, right? It looks like we'd be fighting monsters in this exact room right
ハ
now.
ルトマン議長邸
Yeah, Hartman's mansion looks like a mid-tier dungeon.
噂には聞いていたけど、こんな壮麗な建物だったなんて
It might be a palace, actually. Might be a palace.
ああ想像以上だったな、ハルトマン議長。それにルバーチェ、ここまで大物だったのか。
ようこそ、お客様。
Yokoso. Hello.
シュバルツオークションへようこそ。
Hello, Berkeley.
お客様は
なあ、そうだけど、
Yes.
オークションは午後9時から
9 p.m. What time is it right now?
ホールにて
7 o'clock?
開催を予定しております。それまでの間、左手にあるサロンで共応の用意をさせていただいておりますので、お酒やお食事などをお楽しみください。
Alright. Why am I writing this down? I don't know. Drinks left. Food right. Why would you make them separate though? Well, maybe they want to keep the bar all fancy and clean, but still.
ちなみに今宵、当館にお泊まりになるつもりはございますか？
No, we're at the hotel.
いや、ホテルに部屋を取っているし、知り合いも待たせているからね。今回は遠慮させてもらうよ。
かしこまりました。もし気が変わられた場合、すぐにお部屋を用意いたしますので、遠慮なくお申し付け
Maybe we will stay the night here. Maybe we will stay the night here and investigate who was calling out to us. Because again, at the end of last stream, someone made the screen turn all black. with the words "Find me."
なお兵内はいくつかの区画
Okay,
立ち入りをご遠慮
that
なく
makes sense. All right.
丁寧な案内あり
いえ何かあったら私や他の使用人に遠慮なくお申し付けください
All right, sounds good. それでは
オークション開催まで2時間くらいはある
2 hours in. It's 7 o'clock.
一通り
Yeah, again. I wish we saw the portrait. You can even see on this 2D sprite. Again, this chibi 2D sprite. You can kind of see what Ellie looks like. It's a really good outfit. The colors are great. But yeah, the high-end people dress way differently. My wife is usually extremely shy. In order to break her out of her shell, I decided to bring her along. If she's gonna survive in high society, it'll be important for her to learn how to handle events like this. This is the first time my husband has brought me along to the speaker's mansion. The anticipation for this auction is killing me. I do hope we'll be able to win something. I'm telling you, Kilka was here looking for a special jewel. Some of the NPCs along the way here also mentioned the jewel. So that's probably it. But there is also a doll here who is probably the voice calling out to us. It's probably a human person. Yeah, no, this is a dungeon, right? They said there were just drinks here. There's food here too. What do you mean? Also, that's a lot of chicken. I would love to grab one of those. Man, I want to go to a high-end feast like this.
パーティーが
That sounds amazing.
かなりの招待客が集まってるみたいだ
料理やお酒もさすがに高価そうね
Yeah, my mouth's watering. Am I getting hungry over PNG food?
一流のシェフを雇っているのでしょうね
Well, I do have food ready to eat at the end of the stream, but still.
こんな状況じゃなければ喜んでごちそうになるんだけど
Yeah, we're here for work, unfortunately. I'd love to bring the entire squad in here, but I guess that's not allowed.
緊張して食欲がないな
Let's see. The voice. Yeah. Let me pull up the hold on. Let's go look at the PowerPoint. Yeah, this screen. At the end of the last stream, we scoped out the mansion from the outside, and Lloyd and the gang were like, okay, let's head back and make a plan. But as we walked back, the screen turned black and the words faded in that said, "Find me." Mitsukete. It sounded like a young girl. So that's probably the quote-unquote doll they're talking about. Hold on. I love having this recap thing so I can bring up old news, right? Apparently, one of the merchandise that's going to be sold at the auction is a doll or whatever the last one was, right? They think it's a doll, but for us, it's a person, most likely. A child, maybe. Ugh. Yeah. Gross. But yeah, honestly, thanks to my nerves, I don't have much of an appetite.
無理もないわ
Again, talk to as many NPCs as possible because they have interesting information. Big Harmon's name supposedly carries quite a lot of influence in the Empire. I could use this opportunity to get in his good graces. Opportunist, huh? Future will be set. Those men in black work in security. They're from Ravage & Company, aren't they? That Marconi is deep in Speaker Hartman's pocket, that much is clear. I'll show him. Lapdogs like Marconi get tossed aside the moment they make a single mistake. It would appear that you're very well accustomed to auctions like this, am I correct? Well, be careful. The excitement that comes from fighting a bidding war can be positively addicting. I don't think I've seen anyone with this model before. Ma'am, you look good. Every time I come to Crossville, I'm reminded just how laughably incompetent its police department is. Ha! What a bunch of chuds! Oh, okay, man. But they're not even able to shut down something as clearly illegal yet widely known as this. Again, it's because the police know how to cover up so much. By the way, that lady in the top left, we know her. But yeah, on paper, this is just a regular rich person party with nothing illegal going on because all evidence is cleaned up. Or perhaps it just speaks to Speaker Hartman's absolute authority over this space. Damn it! Apparently, the centerpiece of the auction is being kept in secret. I can only assume its immense value. Perhaps it's something stolen by that phantom thief B, Blue Blanc. We hate that man. It said that Speaker Hartman has connection to the Erebonian's blood and Iron Chancellor. I guess that's to be expected from a man descended from imperial nobility. His company isn't going to be the same as that common man's. Here, have a nice long look at the Esmelis ring that I won last year. Is it simply not beautiful? Esmelis is their word for emerald, by the way. It takes a chut to know a chutter. This year I'm gonna win something that can match its splendor. Yeah, it's Imelda. Imelda's her name. But yeah, she's friends with us and she's friends with Ren. Oh, what do we have here? I've seen those faces before. Imelda, why in the world are you here? Well, an invitation found its way to my doorstep. Curiosity bid me come. Shitty old lady as always. If you don't mind, could you? Don't worry, I don't intend to snitch. As you know, young man, snitches get stitches. Knowing that you're here, sneaking around a place crawling with some unsavory people is quite amusing for this old woman. Ah, Kilika. Yeah? Well, yeah, we knew that she was gonna come here. She already talked about looking for a special jewel. Then when she asked if she was coming to this place for the amusement park, she's like, I didn't even know there was one. God, it's so good to see her. She is, she's very stunning. She's very stunning. And she's not putting it all out there. We just know. We just know. We can feel the aura, the vibes. Well, I was expecting to see you here. Dude, our disguises aren't working. Holy moly. Well, thank you. Well, see, I don't want to use the name Lloyd Bannings. Therefore, I use the name Guy Bannings. Ah, good disguise, right? Well, we wouldn't use our real names, of course. Oh, right. She does know we are police officers. We did arrest someone with her help. Yeah? Oh, it's gonna be weird being called Guy Bannings. I'm just a good guy. I think I'm like 20 seconds behind the actual stream. It sounds like it. It very much sounds like it, Tram. Holy moly. Maybe refresh if you feel like you're behind. I'll also double check. Where are we at? Let me check on the website. Okay. Well, then again, we're just stuck on this screen. You can keep calling me Kilika. Really? Wait, you're not even undercover? You're just Kilika? Yeah, she said it before. She's here for a gem, right? Well, I guess she would get a black card, right? Because as far as the public's aware, she is a producer. Right? Again, we know that she works for the Calvardian government, the Republic. Because in the third game, her whole arc was she was being recruited into becoming the leader of the intelligence division of the Republic. Yeah, given the nature of my job, right? And they still think she's some kind of entertainment producer. We know the truth, though. Let's see. It's actually 1 minute? Oh, no. Market research, huh? Oh, I forgot who it looks like. Does he also wear glasses? I think he does.
ですか？
決して摘発されることのない上流階級御用達の裏のオークション。
Right.
それは各国の有力者にとって実に都合のいい場であるということよ。
Very convenient. Yep. Very convenient meeting place for prominent figures across Lemuria. So maybe some of the people that we're gonna meet here are going to be relevant in Trails of Cold Steel, which takes place at the same time in the Erebonian Empire.
単なる盗品以外にも、賄賂の品や資金調達のための横流し品。
I'm telling you, we're going to find a person being sold here.
それらを自国で処分しようとすれば、法律による摘発は免れない。
Ah, I see. So basically, yeah, if they stole things and then sell it right away, people would notice.
でも、このクロスベルでは見なかったことにされてしまう。
Crosswell's kind of not doing so great.
だからこそ、帝国も共和国もこのオークションを黙認しているのね。
What? It benefits them too?
今回の出品物の中にもいくつかあるのではないかしら。
Yeah, all right.
両国の政府筋から引き取られたいわくつきの品々が。
For the right price.
要するに国際的にも黙認されたブラックマーケットってことですか。
It's not easy for Ereboni and the Republic to trade with each other. Therefore, they will use this black market as a medium.
改めて聞くととんでもない話ですね。
もちろんそんな仕組みもクロスベルならではと言えるわ。あなたたちにとっては歯がゆい現実でしょうけど、まあ逆らうのは難しいでしょうね。ただよくできてはいても不自然な仕組みであるのも確かよ。万物は気の流れと調和によって成り立つ。
Chi. Okay, so we have seventh energy. The people from the east call it chi, right? Like for us, septium is like the dragon veins or something. I remember that.
歪んだものは歪んだままでは決して長続きはしないわ。
Chi encapsulates everything around us, ever flowing in harmony. This sort of constructs will always be as such. As so, they're fleeting and
何
impermanent.
かきっかけがあれば、いつ崩れ去ってもおかしくない。
Wow, she's giving us a little pep
そ
talk.
の意味ではあなたたちの頑張りも無駄にはならないかもしれない。
Us looking into this. So I think our main thing right now was we are trying to see what type of people attend. If we can't shut it down, we'll at least gather a lot of information and kill it because like, hey, whatever you do here, it might actually count in the long run.
そう言っていただけると、
I'm glad that we're friends.
おしゃべりが過ぎてしまったみたいね。せっかくの機会だから、いろいろなものを見てくるといいわ。
Again, I'd love to eat. I'd love to eat this spread.
あなたたちの糧になるはずだから。
Okay. Sounds good. Still, a chance to quash this auction once and for all may be closer than I thought. Make sure you look around and take it all in. I'm sure this experience will prove quite useful. Each dish presented tonight is an unmatched delicacy prepared by this mansion's very own chef. Please feel free to stop me if you need anything at all. Tonight's dinner party was hosted and funded by Mr. Hartman, entirely out of the kindness of his heart. Yeah, kindness, that's what it is. On his behalf, feel free to eat to your heart's content. Don't mind if I do. Please, I want to eat that chicken or turkey, whatever. You look rather young. And to be given an invite to an event like this, you must either be a noble or a very wealthy individual. If you don't mind, could you tell us a little bit about your background? About that. Nervous, are you? Well, it's no wonder given your age. I suppose it was a bit of a faux pas to ask such a question in a place like this. Please accept my apologies, young man. Right. Oh, yeah? Is that... Guy Berkeley. Oh, this guy. Yeah. We're gonna see what Hartman looks like. Well, I think we know what he looks like. I think he wears glasses. He's an old man. That is a big guy. Holy moly. You're Mr. Hartman? Those two. Oh, I feel like I should know them. Yeah, Hartman. Okay. I am thinking about someone completely different. So, oh, I remember because I made the joke where it's like, oh, he has a very evil mustache. But yeah, so Hartman is the guy on the right. In the middle, though, that is the leader of the Ravash Mafia. Bro. Oh, he sounds exactly like I imagined him. Oh, good evening, everyone. It's like he's like Palmer from Final Fantasy VII. Oh, this is the 8th. Oh, 8th auction. Hold on, let me write this down. 8th auction. I'm trying to remember when Guy died though. Did Guy die 8 years ago? We'll see. So now that attendance increases with every year. And of course, we've expanded our lineup of auction exhibits to account for that. Ah. Yeah, he's so cool. We love the Don. Uh-huh. Oh, I see. I see. You're the one teeing up for him. I gotcha. Yeah, it sucks that members of the government are hosting this. Wow, he's so cool. We love Hartman. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Oh. He looks a bit evil. He looks a bit evil. Been mentioned. Introduce myself once more. I'm Hartman, Speaker of the Crossbow Die. Well, thank you for all of this. It's an honor to serve as your host and humble home. Yes. We even have Ilya Platier and Rishia Mao. There's an after party too? This place actually kind of rules? Alright. So those are two. Yeah. Oh yes, he does. I wonder if Randy was here. Would Randy be like, hey, I recognize that guy? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Alright. They just low Kirk. They low Kirk you in leave for allies. For realsies. Just gave me a polycut dating ad. What is on Twitch about? Do they know something I don't? Guys, wait. I want those ads. What do you mean? That's crazy. You're getting poly dating ads? I can't believe this. Meanwhile, I just get insurance. I get insurance and what else? Stuff for local events, actually. But none of that poly stuff. Let's see. Oh, you really bailed me out of that nasty situation when you did me that favor. Thanks to you, those accursed journalists weren't able to get this story. Ever since then, everything's been quiet. Oh, you guys silenced the media, huh? That's good news. As long as I stand at the helm of this diet, it's only a matter of course that I lend you a hand. And besides, it goes without saying that I'll need everyone's support in the coming years. Ho ho! I always knew you were a sharp one, Mr. Hartman. It's a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance, Speaker Hartman. Oh, this guy's like, I want to get in his good graces. I'm most grateful. Oh, you're that Republican Diet member, are you not? Oh, shit. So they're rivals. Well, they're opposites. The pleasure's all mine. I've also been meaning to take your acquaintance for some time now. Is that so? Does that mean I can expect a healthy relationship between us? But of course, unless I kill you. Oh. Your VPN is in Saudi Arabia, Mr. Yu. Listen, I don't know why I'm... I don't know, man. I don't know. Sometimes the ads are very nice. I mean, no, that's bad. Weird ads. Very funny ads, unique ads. I also get ads for like shaving cream and perfume. Ladies and gentlemen, the auction will be starting shortly. And with that, our friends will become rivals. Let us take a moment to deepen our bonds with our friends and partners until it's time. Yeah. Hold on, let me get into the mood. Tonight, we intend to present you a fine man and woman, extraordinary goods. With each and every one of you the best of luck in winning what you desire. Speaker Hartman of the Imperial faction and Ravashan Company's Don Marconi. I'd like to speak with them to gauge what kind of people they are, but I think it would be best to step away for now. Yes. Can we actually get caught? That'd be wild. Shaving cream and perfume? They want to make you French? Oh no, it's because I hang out with you, Tram. Okay. Expectation of both of you. Don't make any mistakes tonight. I don't want those police dogs to have a single excuse to come sniffing around here, understand? Oh, have some faith. Don't worry. We'll always be careful in our endeavors. I plan to win a marvelous jewel in tonight's auction to go to this year's after party as a new woman. I'm expecting to see items just as stunning as the beautiful ring I won during the last year's auction. The boss man and Speaker Hartman seem like they're in a good mood. With luck, they'll stay that way. What is it? Pardon me if I seem on edge. I'm simply being as vigilant as possible to ensure the safety of our guests. Every time I lay eyes on that Marconi kid, can't help but see a big fat raccoon. Oh, you too, huh? I was thinking about a toad, but that works too. And I don't just mean his mannerisms. His face itself reminds me of a raccoon. Yeah. So that's Hartman. Crossbow Speaker of the Diet. He looks like quite a formidable man. Oh, I see. Do another safety save. Alright. Let's see. Well, to the other side was supposed to be the drinks or the food. It's just a great big misunderstanding. Oh, right. So, again, before we enter this place, there was one lady who was like, this man is promising me the world, and his wife doesn't know. So the wife probably is here. Holy moly. She came here anyway. Oh my god, Wazzy brought her in? Ain't no fucking way Wazzy brought in the dude's wife. I can't believe it. I thought Wazzy was gonna interact with like a character that we knew, like Kilka or Grace. Nah. He's gonna bring in the NPC's wife. The cheating dude's wife. I see you're able to sneak in with relative ease. Oh, absolutely. It looks like you also have your fair share of fun. Wazzy's here home wrecking. Well, no, they were home wrecking already. The cracks were there. He's just kind of bringing in the hammer. Dude. Streamer, we're done for. Bus drivers in France are crashing into trees because our buses have no AC and they pass out. Oh, that is awful, actually. Almost like an epidemic or something, right? Or specifically via the local transit. That's those people are the ones who are falling apart. Oh God, people are crashing. Okay, well, it's not something we should be joking about, but it's awful. I'm not on a bus right now, but if I do, pray for me. My condolences. Also, yeah, watch out. Even if you're not a passenger, a stray bus could come out of nowhere. You are making that. You're telling me right now that that could become a reality. My condolences, Tram. You will be missed. You're gonna get isekai'd, and I'm gonna miss it. But yeah, you're about to talk. After all, you brought that strange boy here with you. Well, maybe he's just here to, What if he was just meeting with the lady on the regular, but decided, this will be fun. Mm-hmm. You know, maybe Wazzy spilled the tea. But this Wazzy guy came to my rescue. Holy moly. Oh, I see. The man had his own invite, but the woman also had her own invite. Pedestrian targeted bus was not on my bingo card. Well, you should redo the bingo card. Evelyn, huh? Name drop. I'm gonna write that name down just in case, though. Evelyn. Holy shit! Holy shit! Wazzy, what the hell are you doing? You're gonna turn this guy into a cuck? Hello? I was kind of beating around the bush with the whole NTR thing, what I was joking about before. But now Wazzy is like, hey, what if we just make love in front of your husband? I can't believe what's happening, dude. Wazzy, please. Holy. Oh, she's getting nervous. She's 50-50 about it. Yeah, but you were cheating though. Okay, Nikita. Let me write her name down too. Okay. And she's like, well, this is your fault actually. Later. Holy moly. What is happening right now? What's this romance? Nikita, wait! Ah! Dude, Wazzy's just sitting back enjoying himself. Maybe I will make love to this guy right in front of you, and you're gonna watch and enjoy it. I will! Oh, should I be here? Oh, that is rough. That is heavy. Okay, I'm gonna go live with my parents. Oh, man. Wazzy, please. This is not what I was expecting. Where's Grace? Oh, we're gonna go. Enjoy the party. Oh, we will. We will. Anyone else out here? Pamela, the arguments make me nervous. I can never clean well when I'm nervous. Oh, and I want to clean so bad. I doubt I'll be able to mediate this fight considering the tense atmosphere. I suppose I have no choice but to give up on cleaning until this storm blows over. Evelyn, please wait. This is all my fault. Every bit of it. Please, just please don't leave me. Nikita, she tempted me to taking her. How can you stand there and lie right to my face? Have you no shame? I can't take this anymore. You better believe your mother will hear about this, James. No, not my mother. No, don't tattle on me. I don't care anymore. If this is the way things are, I'd rather go with Wazzy. And Maxie's like, heh, sounds good to me. I'll apologize how many times it takes. Let's just figure this out. I hate seeing you upset like this. I'll meet up with you two later. I'm gonna be spending the night here. This little fuss might drag on for a while, so I've decided to try and defuse the whole thing. You act as if you had nothing to do with this entire mess. Yeah, he's the one who started it. He brought the lady here. Looking at them, it seems you'll have your work cut out for you, so good luck. I'll meet up with you after this settles, huh? Alright. James told me he would win me jewelry at the auction, but so much for that. Now I have to find another lonely guest while I still can. Typical men. Hey, would you cheat on me? Cheat with me? If James actually used his head, this whole mess could have been avoided. Guess better search for some other lonely fool. Yeah, this is a dungeon, right? We'd find... Oh? This is a romantic spot. Okay, what do we got here? This looks like a nice in-between. Again, this is a dungeon, absolutely. We're gonna fight mafiosos here. But yeah, this seems like a romantic spot. I feel like they're going to share some deep feelings for each other right now. Lloyd, the suave. Let's see. Do beat good genug? What does that mean? Hello? How much mirror did you think it took to build all of this? More than Crossbell has to offer. I'm really enjoying this game, by the way. Yeah, what's Gransel looking like? Not many castles have this sort of decor either. Yeah, dude. Gransel is just like a bunch of hallways and rooms. This is like they have their own river indoors. Oh my god, there's Lecter. Fuck Lecter, dude. I hate this man so much. Oh, we knew that he was coming. We knew that he was coming here for work reasons under the orders of Gillian Osborne. But holy moly. By the way, streamer, yesterday's Wordle was queer for Pride Month. I feel like... I mean, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I was gonna comment like, are they really just sucking up? But that might be a bit rude to say. That might be a bit rude to say. Happy Pride Month though. Happy Pride Month. Whoa! Fuck you! He overheard everything, by the way. It's you! Otari-san. Especially you, Ellie. Really putting it out there. Also, he looks pretty smooth too, actually. He was on the thumbnail. No one saw it coming, so I don't think it's chosen. Oh, I see, I see. But yeah, no, he looks pretty good in the suit too. Well, okay, this is only the top. He is still wearing shorts and his dogs are out. Yeah, we actually had Wazzies helped up to decide what to wear. Yeah, meanwhile, you still threw on whatever the fuck. You're wearing like a nice blazer? Is that even a blazer? No. Either way, you have a nice top, formal top, but you're wearing shorts and sandals. Holy moly. We know the only reason why he lets you do whatever you want is because you are the secretary to Gillian Osborne. He's going fishing in here? Wait, can we fish in here? There's no way that there's an actual fishing spot in here. I'd have to check. Found a sweet spot. God damn it. Okay, he's doing whatever he wants because he knows that he is in a position of power. You actually got a fish? How and why? Oh! Come to Papa. What is that?
釣れちゃった
I hate this man so much. We're indoors. There's no way that fish would be here. Maybe they, well, actually, they're very extravagant. Maybe they would put fish in here. But still, he just decides, you know what? I'm gonna catch a fish, and I caught a fish. Noir? Who's Noir? I feel like I know them. Noir? I feel like Noir was a lady that we saw at the third door. She isn't the lady that had a crush on Lecter, nor someone else. The type of goldfish is typically kept and displayed in high-class establishments. I'm gonna eat it. Oh no! Wow, what an ass! Yeah, all right, see ya, man. Hope you're able to fish up something nice. We're not gonna fish here unless Lloyd, don't do it. Well, he is the guy who said we're gonna turn Michelin into Fishalum.
まあその
Unless, damn, all right. I got my hopes up too high. No, this is absolutely. This is kind of reminding me of Phantasmagoria, the final dungeon of Sky Third, actually. So we're back here. So we're there hanging out. Nothing new, I assume. If you wait a little bit longer, the auction will soon be underway. The cocktail party will end as soon as the auction begins, so you can still get something to eat. I see. Yeah, but what's over here, though? I'm not much in the mood of a buffet. Meals are truly the best when you have maids to serve them to you. Anything less can't measure up. Oh, I see. I respect it. I am fond of maid outfits, so this guy kind of speaks to me. Where he's like, you know, the food is nice, but if there's no maid serving you, then what's the point? I managed to get an invitation from an acquaintance of mine. I'm not sure if I belong in this kind of environment. I think I'm just gonna wait until the auction starts. Not interested in the food. Oh man. I'm sure we'll find someone interesting in here in one of these rooms. My husband adores dolls than almost anything in the world. At first I found his fascination with them a bit childish, but since then, I've come to truly appreciate their beauty. They have a charm to them that pulls you right in. Rumor has it that the highlights of tonight's auction will be an exquisitely crafted doll. Again, it's gonna be like a child or something, a biological weapon. When I hear that, I can only assume it's the work of the Rosenberg studio. Oh, that means Ren is here. Can't wait until it finally starts. Yeah, no one else in these other rooms, huh? Well, let's check out the other side as well. Nothing much here. We're in these rooms. Gotta check every nook and cranny in case there's some fun dialogue, you know? Can't be too certain. The auction is perfect. Is the perfect opportunity to forge new connections with influential people from all over Zemuria. My dear sweet daughter, how about we find you a good husband while we're here? Oh, now father, I think you just want to use me to make some new friends. Now that I think about it, isn't a political marriage the only reason you were adopted into mother's family? Oh, you caught me. You do love your jokes. They're talking about political marriages like it's nothing. Actually, father, dear papa, aren't you in this family because you married mother? Yeah. No other interesting folk? Despite most hiding their real names, the people invited to this event are the most powerful individuals from both the Empire and the Republic. Politicians and nobles are quite skilled with swapping out personas for each and every circumstance. Of course, that includes me as well. You! Tram, what's up? Oh, hell, what's the matter, Tram? I hope you're doing okay. In Fate Go's 9th anniversary, free money, shut up! God damn it. I mean, at least I have something to chat about. But holy moly, dude. Lock in. Make sure you pull good. Make sure you get those GSSRs. Nice and fancy. Let me lock back in. Terribly sorry, sir. Damn it. But what if we are staff? Sounds too good to be true. I hope Kevin's here. If what they're selling at the auction is an artifact, I'm really hoping that Kevin just breaks in with Reese and is like, haha, we're here to recover the artifact. Something. Everything's sort of like it says on the list, right? Oh, I see. The auction's about to start. Son of a... Wow. Really running the money, huh? It took me one poll to pull the Beast of Humanity. What do you think? Oh my god. Loki replaced John Alter too. Holy moly. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Mr. Man in Suit. Let's go back, darling. They're really good at this act, though, huh? Find me again! There she is! She has to be in that room. Again. She's probably a quote-unquote doll that they're preserving, but she's alive and she's reaching out to us. Yeah. It's nothing. No. First time might have been a hallucination. A second time, though, something's happening. Need something else? Sorry about that. What's that voice? It's under lock and key. Raha, fuck. Alright. What's on the opposite side's third floor? Maybe it's the other side of these, well, the same room, maybe? Oh, yes. Probably the same deal. It's probably the same room. Oh, the owner's personal room. This is actually better than I thought. Well, now we know. Oh, we wish to speak with him in private. He'll soon be at the salon. We saw him there, actually. If you're looking with him, if you have any business, please fuck off. Okay. Yes, sir. Alright, back to the main room. I assume the auction room is open. So then, please grab a few drinks. Yeah, so we've already checked this place out. A lot of effort to sneak in here, so we shouldn't waste it. Let's just check out the mansion first, okay? Hey, do I know you? Rest assured, security team has got everything under control. Leave everything to us. Hey, we're in the process of making the final preparation set in the main hall. Your please wait a little bit longer. It'd be greatly appreciated. Alright. Ooh, anyone I recognize? Not really. Oh, there's Lecter with a cat. Is Noir the cat? No. The cat's name is Cop. No, that is his cat. That is his cat. He named it Noir because it's a black cat. Apparently, this is where the actual auction's being held, but... This place looks like a church. Especially with the goddess statues behind them. Also, if that's a... Well, that is a stage, of course. They're doing the auction on the stage. If Risha and Ilya show up, I'm gonna lose my mind. Streamer, watch me pull times 11 and get like John Fate or something. Is that really an indoor waterfall? Yeah. Really? Does, no, Grand Soul doesn't have one either. Yeah, true. Again, I want to see if Grace is here somewhere. There's still a little time before the auction begins, dear guests. The main hall is being prepared, so we would appreciate if you could wait a little bit longer. I'm very sorry. Due to auction preparations, we would like you to refrain from getting on stage. This is where the lots, the items up for auction, are going to be presented. So you have to take many precautions to guarantee their safety, unless, haha, running around. Hello, Bernard Castle. My master's pet, Elizabeth, seems to have wandered off somewhere. I'm so worried that she'll cause more trouble. Oh, it's the one up there. Okay. Alright, nothing up here. I guess we're talking to... what's his face again? Noir! It took a lot of time to catch your dinner, you hear? You got a fish like instantly though. Better scarf this down and give me some thanks. Meow. Tom Smack Gulp. He named someone else's cat. This cat's name is Elizabeth. I think this is the lady's cat from downstairs. He just named it Noir. Guys, look here. He's wants to know that thing like there's no tomorrow. You fed the pet fish to the pet cat. Noir like the boys? Hopefully she won't get sick from eating that. I've never seen that species before, but oh well, that poor cat. Oh, you tricked the cat. That poor cat doesn't know anything. Okay, so that's going on here. On the left door, food is available as well. Okay. Maybe they sorted something out here. This fuss might drag on for a little bit longer. Okay. Typical men. Oh, there he is! Garcia Russo! I wasn't expecting this. I'm gonna do another BRB. Something's going on. Give me 1 second. And we'll resume in a moment. Put on a tough appearance. It's nice. It's admirable, even. Well, it wasn't really sneaking. You saw me. It wasn't sneaky. Let's take a picture together. I'm sure the mentor won't mind.
Okay? Come here.
Selfie. This is so cute. This is so cute. This isn't even our camera. I'm sure this will be important later. Oh, he let that redhead scumbag get near her too. Okay, cool. We're getting that out of the way right now. Because yeah, Tita clearly has a crush on Agat. She's even told Lo that she loves Agat, right? So of course Erica's gonna be like, dude, she's a child. That utter queen isn't fit to be within 50 hours of my darling Tita. Never mind actually getting friendly with her. No, they've been through a lot, ma'am. I need to see her reaction to meeting Agat in person. So you don't like Agat, huh? Dude, I need her to meet Agat, and then I need to see how he convinces her that she's that he's a good person. Like, I need to know. Don't speak of that filthy name in front of me ever again! Oh, when I'm finished with him, he'll wish he'd never been born! Well, he'd be joining with his sister, I guess. He might have survived that last onslaught, but we'll see how he fares against an even more powerful unit, won't we?
Don't come any closer.
Okay. I don't know how to open this car, actually. Can I open this? I might have fucked up immensely. Deck. There! Okay, and we are back. Man, I remember using that model. I didn't use it for that long. I think I used it for like one GTA stream, but it was still fun to use. But where was I? I wasn't expecting this. Oh, are you talking about Heiyue? They probably are talking about the rival gang. They don't think about the cops as anything significant. They still don't. It was a cute model. Yeah, the issue was that there was too much cleavage. Somehow, the regular cleavage perfectly fine. Under boob though, and it wasn't much. Maybe I can show that off a separate time. under cleavage though. That's a no-no. Again, terms of service. They nerfed Gilgamesh into the ground in Honkai Star. What do you mean? Alright. But yeah, Garcia's probably thinking about the Heiyue because he doesn't think of anything about the cops. And nothing out of the ordinary. Unless Wazzy is working for Heiyue, which I doubt. Oh, you know who could be here? I was joking about Ilya and Risha being here, but what if what if Risha does show up as the assassin? You know, to kill these higher up people. Oh, I don't know about that. Ooh. Oh, he's never met Sao. Well, I guess they wouldn't because they're high ups on each opposing sides. But sorry that this Sao guy's even got Heiyue's old edge, hold guard on edge. Yeah. Right? He's very crafty. He's not the leader quite yet. There are a bunch of elders who are still in charge, but he might take over. Yeah, we haven't seen any of the Heiyue, like, actual high-up guys. Sorry, boss. Maybe Garcia can detect that there is a child being sold. Or maybe he knows that we're here too. It's a sixth sense or something. Jaeger instincts, that's right. He used to be leader of the Zephyr Corps, which again, Randy might have been a part of. I like his bald chin. I never noticed until now. Same feeling I used to get before going out on a hunt. Yes, Jaegers don't take the cleanest mission. Sometimes it's just kill this person. Oh man. Oh, he's gonna recognize us. Our faces are exposed. He's Garcia Rossi. I called him Russo. Holy moly. Give me a second. I gotta do something real quick. Hold on. I have to clean out my my external hard drive where I do all my recordings. So we'll clean that out. We'll do that for now. And then we'll start a new recording. Okay, cool. It's fine. We have the regular VOD. But I want to record in case I want to do other content. Like, I like to clip out important moments, right? Let's see, where were we? They saw how everyone was glazing Gil and realized this isn't it. So they nerfed him into the ground in beta. What do you mean? Holy shit. Playing Saber and Fate's definitely Bitcoin now. The beta testers is the inside traders equivalent of watching Honkai Star Rail and everything burns before it even hit the stock market. Oh, I see. Beta testers like, no, we're not gonna pull. We're not gonna pull. But yeah, where were we? Yeah, Garcia Rossi. Yeah, dude, do you not recognize their faces, by the way? Like, maybe not Lloyd's because he's wearing glasses, but Ellie's. Maybe he's gonna be like, I recognize that body anywhere. No, that's fucked. But Ellie isn't covering her face at all. Well, he seems like a swell fellow. Maybe he's gonna join the party. Alright. Hey, no problem. Thank you. Listen, again, he's a Jaeger. He's probably hunted and killed people before. He's gonna be like, wait, I know that fucking tone of voice. I know that baby face. Yeah? Yeah. He's on to us. Oh no, he's gonna hit us. We're gonna make a scene right now unless someone intervenes. What if Wesley shows up or maybe maybe Grace will show up and interfere, do some kind of publicity thing. Guys, I would love to see Grace. Uh-oh. Okay, smooth. Lloyd is smooth. Yeah. Watashi? A mountain desu? What if accidentally raises Garcia? Do not say Guy Bannings. If you say Guy Bannings, because I'm telling you, part of my theory was that Randy and the Zephyr Corps hunted and killed Guy Bannings. So if he says the name right now, Garcia's gonna be like, wait a minute. Do not say Guy Bannings. Dude. Oh, that's it. He sealed it. Yeah. He's like, wait a minute. That's the guy we absolutely murdered. Sweating like crazy. I swear we murderized the guy like that. Guy banging? I know guy bangings. No. Again, I'm trying to find a way to tie everyone's backstories together. So Teal actually already flat out said that she was under the care of Guy Bannings, right? And we also know that Randy's a Jaeger. Or at least that's the theory right now. Ellie, I'm not sure. Did I screw up? Guys, okay, listen. Guy Bannings is literally him. He is like Police Division 1, Special Forces, whatever. Secret agent type stuff, you know? So people would absolutely hear his name. He's him. Alright, this is the part where Grace comes in to save the day. Here's Grace. Oh, Maribel. Oh, Maribel, that is Ellie's childhood friend. Her rich friend, daughter of the guy who runs the bank. But she also runs some companies herself. She absolutely would recognize Ellie because Ellie did wear this dress to her grandfather's speech. Holy moly. Guys, I don't know what it is. What if she's evil? The secret society, again, Estelle and Joshua's like big bads are called Ouroboros, secret society. They could be anyone, anywhere. Maribel could be one of them. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's her face. Maybe it's the bangs in her hair. Maybe it's her neck. I'm not sure. I'm getting vibes off of her though. Yeah, she's the daughter of the guy who runs the IBC. Yeah. Oh, by who? Dude, is she Ouroboros? She's here without her father, right? If I want to believe that her father's a good guy, she is sneaking around behind his back to this underground criminal shit, right? Unless she's here doing an investigation in his name, she might be evil. She's way too charismatic. That would paint me in a bad light if I kept on refusing her kind offers. Dude, Garcia's gonna walk off the screen and then go, wait, Guy Bannings, then runs back and punches us.
後ほど改めて挨拶しますわ。それより
Ooh, okay.
できればお部屋をご用意してくださる？
You're gonna spend overnight? You might be evil. Guys, she might be evil.
先ほどまで商談をしていたので、少し休憩したいのですけど。
Holy moly.
かしこまりました。
おい、マリアベルお嬢様が部屋をご所望だ。くれぐれも粗相のないように。
Alright, time to go to work. Have fun at work, Phallus. I hope you eat well, sleep well, and play well. I hope you have a productive day. I hope everything turns out a-okay. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for dropping by. As always, seeing a familiar face puts a smile on my face, so seeing yours brightens up my day just a little bit more. So I hope to catch you on the next stream as we progress in the current stream.
はい、それでは案内させていただきます。
I hope this place burns out. Yeah, no. Burn the rich, eat the rich. Everything else you can do to the rich? Okay, well, maybe not everything. Maybe not everything. Okay. She has her own room.
なるほど。そういう事情でしたの。
Well, yeah, even if Ellie dresses up differently, her childhood friend would probably see her too much. I hope this place burns down. No, my workplace. Oh, you're talking about your workplace burning down. Oh, yikes. That bad, huh?
なかなか大胆なことをしてますわね。
ええ、まあ実際には見ているだけですから、ただの自己満足かもしれませんけど。
でも気に入りましたわ。
Okay, okay. Where are your eyebrows, ma'am?
エリーの同僚なら、それくらいの思い切りがないとふさわしくありませんものね。
There's no way I would allow you to be one of Ellie's co-workers. Ah, yes. I'm trying to think. Why else would she be here? Any good reason? Not sure.
もう何を言ってるのよ。それにしても、ベル、どうしてこんなところに？
Yeah, what's your business here? Are you here for the auction? There's something special you
さ
want?
っきの話を聞く限り、来るのは初めてみたいだけど。
So like this is your first time attending? Oh, yeah, first time, huh? Well, maybe she's after the jewel too, assuming it is an
ハル
artifact.
トマン議長からは毎年熱心に誘われていますの。ただまあ、怪しい方々との付き合いがある人でしょ。お父様はいろいろ
What are you up
理
to?
由をつけて断っているんですけど、私の方はなかなかそうもいかなくて。
なるほど。確かにそうかもしれないわね。
何か事情があるんですか？
Does make sense. Finally forced to give in. Yeah. What cornered you to make you go like, okay, I have to come here?
前にも言ったけど、彼女は IBC の事業のいくつかをおじさまから任されている。
So it makes sense for her to be
この
here.
ミシュラムの開発計画も担当しているそうだから。
え？
Oh, right, yeah, she is in charge of Michelin. She did, this was mentioned before when we did the side quest for the bank.
と言っても、ホテルとテーマパークの運営に関わっているだけですけど、ただその関係でどうしても昔から住んでいる議長のお誘いはなかなか無限にできなくって、今年はこうして出席することにしたわけですわ。
な
So
るほど。
that's why. I only managed the hotel and theme park. That's the reason why I couldn't decline another invitation. Do I wrap up soon? Getting kind of hungry.
あらエリー、何か言いたいことがありそうな顔ですわね。
He just gives it away. I also have to clean out my my computer.
まあね、ベルって自分の気に入らないことは絶対にやらないタイプでしょ。
Oh, I see. Tell me more about this legendary
な
jewel.
のに事情があるからといってわざわざ足を運んだりして、
Huh?
何か他に狙いがあるのではないの？
Sharp
さ
as
すが
ever.
はエリー、実は今回の出品物に面白い品があ
Oh,
る
tell me more about it. Tell me more about it. It's probably the same thing Kilka's here for.
興味があったので出席することにしたのですね。
それって
どういう品なの？
Gonna buy
ローゼ
something?
ンベルク工房製
Oh, a
の
doll.
初期の
Ooh, a doll. Oh, wait. Okay. Doll equals Ouroboros? Child. Probably.
構図家の間で破格の値段がついた幻の作品という触れ込みですわ。
Alright, I'm listening.
アンティークドール。あの人形工房のですか。
In that famous studio.
やっぱりそれも曰く付きの作品なのかしら。
Right.
盗品かどこぞの資産家が後ろぐらい理由で手放したものか詳細は分かりませんけど、コレクターの一人としてこれは見逃せないでしょ。
I guess not.
なるほど。あなた昔からあそこの人形のファンだものね。
Okay. Absolute masterpiece. Almost lifelike, like a person. Maybe.
ちなみにそういう人形いくらくらいの値がつくんですか。
Yeah. $1 billion.
そうですわね。初期の作品は
Mm-hmm.
最近のものより一回り以上大きかったらしくて、マイスターもそのサイズはもう作るつもりがないそうで、
I
必然
see.
的にプレミアがついて、
So the doll maker lives there but doesn't make him anymore.
以前デートで開かれたオークションでは
5 million.
6万ミラで落札された作品もあ
5
ったそう
million.
ですね。
人形一体に
So I heard. So there's a legendary jewel here and a legendary doll here. Maybe you combine the two and it gives life.
熱心なファンがいる芸術品みたいなものだから。しかしその様子だと手に入れる気満々みたいね。
由来がどうあれ、人形には罪はありませんから。もちろん盗品であった場合はしかるべき対応をいたしますよ。その上で前の所有者と交渉して正式に手に入れるつもりですけど。
The former owner. Let's see. Oh, you know. Besides, regardless of how it ended up, it's not the doll's fault. Turns out it was stolen. I'll negotiate with the former owner. I see.
叶わないわね。
Holy moly. All right. So even if you buy it at the auction, you're gonna work out a deal with the actual owner.
あら、
Mm-hmm.
失礼しますマリアベル様。
Oh, you.
オークション
Okay.
の開催時刻がそろそろ近づいてまいりました。
Oh.
そう、ありがとう。
Mm-hmm.
すぐに参りますから、後ろの方に3人分の席を用意してもらえるかしら。
かしこまりました。
My pleasure. Okay.
心配いりませんわ。
There's no need to worry. I don't know about that.
私が議長と挨拶するのはオークションが終わった後ですし。
Okay.
構わないかしら。
ああせっかくだから一緒に出席させてもらおう。
Is there a point for me to Is there a point where I can take a break and probably split this for tomorrow? Because it seems like this is gonna be a lot.
マリアベルさんよろしくお願いします。
Mm-hmm.
こちらこそ。
It was nothing. Save. Who's even online right now? Let me go on Twitch. Do real quick. Do. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, I'm getting burnt out. And yeah, I'm getting burnt out. And this next part seems like a big deal. So I'm gonna save this. And we will hit off the real auction next time. Until then, hold on, let me go just sharing screen. In terms of who to rate out to. I think they're wrapping up actually. Oh, they are wrapping up. So they are rating out, so they're not available. Okay. Let's see. Ba 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 ba. Do gotomeru, gotomeru. So. Do 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 do. Ba ba da 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 da. That's the end of that. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Do will raid into. Do do do. Ba ba. Okay, read it down. Okay. We'll raid into Levy all round. Okay. This has been fun. They're currently playing Elden Ring. Right? Currently playing Elden Ring with another friend of the channel, Cat Planet Shine. So give them a lovely from you to you. We'll do raid. Raid 2, from lovely from you to you. My recording got a hiccup because my external hard drive has finally maxed out. So either I buy a new one or I start deleting some files, and I kind of don't want to delete some files, but we'll figure it out. I don't want to leave you guys hanging on this, so I might stream tomorrow. I wanted to do Final Fantasy tomorrow, but I might just take a break from Final Fantasy 14. So yeah. That's not a promise, of course, but that is expected. If I have time tomorrow, if I can make it early tomorrow, we'll do it then. But otherwise, I will bid you adieu. So long, farewell, and take care. Say goodbye, Lecter. Lecter, say goodbye. Alright, whatever. Take care. Goodbye.